joining us for our 2000 auction number 3601. My name is Raiden Honecker, and I am a licensed auctioneer here in the state of Texas. And today I will be joined by Philip Wooten, who is also licensed in Texas. This auction is presented by Currency Auctions of America Incorporated and is being conducted under the terms and conditions of auction section in the catalog, as well as on our website at ha.com. Please familiarize yourself with all of our terms in the catalog and on our website. Heritage has been compiling internet bids on our website, ha.com, from our worldwide audience over the past few weeks. And Marilyn, to my left, has those bids. Every item will open at the current bid as shown online. Along with those internet bids placed in advance of the sale, we will be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform via live internet feed. Most all of you will be bidding with us via Heritage Live, and you will be communicating with James here to my right, who will be relating your bid on your behalf. Sometimes a bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute due to limitations of an individual's computer or the strength of their Wi-Fi. Please know a Heritage Live bidder can only submit a bid when the lot is still open on their computer. No Heritage Live bidder can submit a bid once it has closed on their computer and moved on to the next lot. Sometimes it will appear that we've moved on to the next lot, but a bid can still be submitted during that 2 or 3 second delay. My acceptance of a last-minute bid from Heritage Live is not a reopening of the lot. Last-minute bid arrivals happen a few times during every auction, and I thank you in advance for your patience and understanding when this does occur. You may notice that sometimes when a lot first opens, there is a quick succession of bids right away. These are Heritage Live proxy bids that were entered before the auction and executed when the lot opens for bidding. In addition to those of you bidding with us on Heritage Live, we are also taking bids by phone. A buyer's premium of 22% will be applied to the hammer price of all lots. Just a few things to go over. Cut bidding. A cut bid is a bid that is half of the normal bid increment. Each bidder is allowed to submit a cut bid once per lot, and this is a great tool to use in order to save some money while becoming the high bidder or to reach a bit beyond what you're expecting to pay to win the lots that you want the most. This is all described in item number 12 in our terms and conditions. Proxy bids or prior, this is announced when there is a tie. We take the bid we had first and invite the active bidder to break the tie by advancing their bid, oftentimes using the cut bid. Still available. This is any lot that does not sell during the sale today for whatever reason, and it may still be available during our in our post-auction buy section of our website at ha.com. We only have one piece of errata, and let's see, Philip. Lot number 134 is a no lot in the sale. If you have any issues whatsoever relating to your participation in this sale, please call Vanessa Banda, and she can be reached at 214-409-3152. And I am required to announce that in compliance with TDLR Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided that this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. Their address is P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas 78711, and they can be reached at 512-463-6599. And with that being stated, ladies and gentlemen, here we have it, our exciting platinum session. And we're going to start off with lot number 1. What do we have? I have a bid of $5,500 Heritage Live. Let's go to 6,000. 55, go to 6. Here we have it. The famed, the iconic, the marbled edged Continental. Looking for $7,500 Heritage Live. I have that 7. Go to 75 now. 7 now 75. It has nice color. That's what everybody wants in one of these. Looking for that $7,500 bid. I have 7,000. Go 75 now, Heritage Live. 7 now 75. What do we think? If you have your cut bid, you can use it now at 72.50. I got to see one of the two, Heritage Live. Fair warning, at 7,000. And we're going to make that 7,000. 7, 2, 0, and 9. Lot number 2. 2750. Go $2,800. Heritage Live. 2750. I've got it. Go to 2,800. Among the highest graded for the CC11. Looking for 28. $3,000. Go 32 now. Heritage Live. We know how hot these Continentals are right now. Let's go to 3,200. 3,000. Go 32. 3 to 32 now. Heritage Live. 31. 32. Let's go to 3,400. Let's keep it rolling here. Heritage Live. I need 3,400 now to advance. I've got the 32. Go 34. Don't give up. Heritage Live. Let's press that bid button again. Let's go to 3,400. I have the 32. Looking for 34. There's 36 as well. Back in your court, Heritage Live. I need $3,800 to advance now. 36. Go 38, or you're cut at 3,700. We have 36. Looking for 38. We've got it. There's the 4,000. Heritage Live. It's back in your court. How will you answer? Let's go to 4,200. I have that bid of 4,000, looking for $4,200. Heritage Live for the 1775 $1 Continental. Do I see 4,200 now? I have 4,000. Go 42 now. Heritage Live. 4 now. 42. Again, among the finest graded. Fair warning and last call at 4,000. 41. 42. Let's go 4,400. Heritage Live. 42 to $4,400. Completely uncirculated example here, looking for that 4,400. I've got 42, looking for 44 now. Heritage Live, 42 to 44. Fair warning, are we all done then at 4,200? 4,200. That goes to the internet bidder. And here's an incredible lot. Lot number 3. 7,250. I need $7,500 now to advance here. Heritage Live. 7,250, 75. There's 8,000. Go 8,500 now. Heritage Live. 8,000. I have it. 85. 9,000. Go 9,500 now. Heritage Live. Let's keep rolling here. Keep going. I need $9,500 to advance. 95. 10,000. I need $11,000 from you now to advance here. Heritage Live. Just look at this. We're at $11,100 here. Heritage Live. This is just an incredible example. Single finest known. Again, you shouldn't be shocked by that. Look at that grade. Gem uncirculated 65 EPQ with the cherry on top, a star designation by PMG. How incredible is this? I need $13,000 now to advance your Heritage Live. 12, I've got it. Go $13,000. 12 to 13 Heritage Live. This is brand new on PMG's population report as well. I mean, this is a monster entrant to their census. Do I see that $14,000 bid? I have 13, looking for $14,000. Heritage Live, 14,000. I have it. Go $15,000. I have the 14, Heritage Live. It's with you. I need that bid of 15,000 now to advance. I have 14, looking for $15,000. And this is perfect timing as well. Look at the date, July 22nd, 1776, just in time for the 250th celebration. Looking for that $15,000 bid. $15,000, Heritage Live. Let's go 16,000. This example is just simply remarkable. I need $16,000, Heritage Live. I have 15. Looking for 16,000. When this note came back from PMG, my jaw was on the floor. I need 16,000, Heritage Live. 15 to $16,000 to advance now. 16. Let's go 17,000, Heritage Live. Let's keep rolling here. Honestly, this is probably the first Continental I've ever come across with that star designation. And like I said, it's very well deserving of such. 17,000. Go 18,000 now, Heritage Live. I have a bid of $17,000, looking for 18,000 to advance. Again, I sound like a broken record here, but this example, this amazing 1776 $5 Continental, it's a beauty. That's an understatement. Let's go to 18,000. $17,000, I have it. I need 18 from you now, Heritage Live, or you're cut if you still have it at 17.5. Are we all done at 17,000 now, Heritage Live? Fair warning and last call. We'll make it 17,000. 7203. What a note. All right, on to another iconic example, lot number 4, 45. We're going to jump up to big $13,000. What do we have here, Heritage Live? Look at this, an iconic sword in hand. Again, here's another incredible 1776 dated colonial, just in time for our big 250th anniversary, looking for $14,000 now, Heritage Live. Very, very impressive example here. It's a lovely mid-grade example, and guess what? It's comment-free. How often do you see these sword in hand notes without comments? They're hen's teeth, looking for 14,000. I have 13, looking for $14,000 Heritage Live, and it's one of only just 2 examples graded by PMG. This is the finest, looking for 14,000. 13 now 14, or you're cut at $13,500 Heritage Live. Fair warning. There's that 14. There's that 15. Let's go 16,000 now, Heritage Live. 15. I've got it. Do I see $16,000 now, Heritage Live? I've got the 15, looking for $16,000. Again, this is among the most important sought-after colonials that one can obtain, looking for that $18,000 bid. I have 17, looking for that 18,000 now, Heritage Live. 17, go 18. Again, one of only just 2 graded by PMG, and I believe just one of only 2 reported, period. I need that bid of 19,000. I have 18. Let's go $19,000 now, Heritage Live. 18 to $19,000. Or your cut bid at 18.5 will do, Heritage Live. If you have it, use it. Fair warning then at 18,000. And we're going to make that 18,000. 7325. What a note. All right. Lot number 5. 4,500. We're at $6,500, looking for 7,000 now. Heritage Live, 65, go to 7, looking for that $7,000 bid. We got the cut, and there's a 7,000 to follow up, looking for 7,500 now. Heritage Live. Everybody loves a good quorum note, and here we have it. $7,000, looking for $7,500. Heritage Live. Just an incredible, remarkable example here. Do I see 7,500 now? I have 7,000, looking for that $7,500 bid, Heritage Live, and guess what? It's the sole finest graded by PMG. Do I see 7,500 now? Fair warning. And we're going to make that $7,000. 7121. And boy, what a note. This is probably, geez, it might just be my favorite note of the entire session. Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible opportunity that we have in lot number 6. The single highest third-party graded T1 1861 $1,000 Confederate note. Lot number 6, what do we have? 50,000, 55,000. I need 60 to 65 to 70. I need $70,000 now, Heritage Live. We've got the 70. We've got 75. I need $80,000 now to advance, Heritage Live. Let's keep it rolling here. $75,000, I have it. There's 80,000 with our phone bidder. There's 85 with Heritage Live. I need a bid of $90,000 now to advance. We've got 90,000 on the phone. I need $95,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 90 go 95,000. The single finest graded T1. This is it. Not tied for finest, single finest, okay? Incredible, incredible note here. This is the definitive T1. I need $95,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. It shouldn't exist. To be put plainly, it shouldn't exist. But somehow it was set aside during the war, and now, somehow, some way, Heritage Live, you have this opportunity to bid on it now. I need $95,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. I have $90,000 with our phone bidder, looking for that $95,000 bid. No comments, it's comment free, and guess what? It has that oh so important EPQ designator, Heritage Live, and I actually looked right before the session. I took a look at PMG's population report, and guess what? Out of all the T1s that PMG has graded, this is the only one with EPQ. Out of all of the examples they've graded, this is it. This is the only one with EPQ, and it's in an AU58 holder. 90,000, go to 95 now, Heritage Live. Are we all done at 90? Fair warning and last call at 90,000. There's that $95,000 bid. I need $100,000. Phone bidders thinking about it. We've got $100,000 on the phone now, Heritage Live. I've got $110,000. I need $120,000 from you now, Heritage Live, to advance. Ultimate bragging rights with this one. We've got 120. As I was saying, ultimate bragging rights. We've got 130,000 now, Heritage Live. I need $140,000 with our phone bidder. I have 130. Let's go 140 now, Heritage Live. Phone bidder's still thinking about it. I need 140,000 now to advance. $135,000. I have it on that cut and commit. I need $140,000 from you, Heritage Live. 140,000. Let's go 150,000. 140. Go 150 now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Phone bidders thinking about it. I have $140,000. Guess how many of these were issued? 607 to be exact. Again, it's a miracle that any of these even survived, let alone at this grade level. I have $140,000 looking for $150,000, Heritage Live. This is fit for the most advanced Confederate collections. I need a bid of $150,000 now, Heritage Live. Or if you have your cut bid, you've got to use it now at $145,000. I've got to see one of those two bids, Heritage Live. Otherwise, I've got to say it. Fair warning and last call at $140,000. And we'll sell it for $140,000.
1728.
1728. Congratulations. What a note. Yeah, what a note. I love it. But it doesn't stop there. This incredible Confederate parade continues on. Lot number 7, the T2. What do we have? 28,000, 30,000. Let's go to $32,000. We've got 32, 34. Let's go 36,000. 36, go 38 now. Heritage Live. I need a bid of 38,000 now to advance. This is among the finest known T2 $500 1861s. Looking for that $40,000 bid now. 38, go 40,000, Heritage Live. 38, go $40,000 now to advance. SX Tremel. It has a great pedigree. It's got great color. It has everything going for it. I need $40,000 now to advance. 38 to 40. Looking for 40,000. Let's keep it going here, Heritage Live. I need that $40,000 bid. Such deep green color on this one. It is a beauty. Wait till you see it in hand. I need 40,000 now to advance. I've got 38. Looking for 40, Heritage Live. Let's keep it going here. 39 on the cut. Great use of your cut bid. I need 40,000 now to advance. 39 to 40, Heritage Live. I have that bid of 39,000. Looking for $40,000 now to advance. I'm sitting at that $39,000 level, Heritage Live. This is near the top of PMG's population report. Do I see that bid of 40,000? 39, I've got it. Looking for 40 now, Heritage Live. Jump in. Don't be afraid to press that bid button. Looking for that $40,000 bid now. 39 to 40. Are we all done then, Heritage Live, at 39,000? We aren't done yet because we've got that bid of $40,000 with you, Heritage Live, you. But guess what?
42.
We've got a $42,000 bid now. Let's go 44,000. $42,000, looking for 44,000 now, Heritage Live. Such a lovely, such an attractive example. We're at 43,000, looking for 44 now. I have a bid of 43,000. Do I see 44 now to advance here, Heritage Live? Again, this is such an attractive example, full of just great color, great vignettes. I need 44,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 43, I've got it. Do I see 44,000? Fair warning at 43 now, Heritage Live. Last call, 44,000. Let's keep it going now, Heritage Live. I need 46 now. 44 to $46,000, Heritage Live. I need that bid of $46,000 to advance now, Heritage Live, for one of the finest known T2 1861 500s. Do I see 46 or you're cut at 45? Fair warning, Heritage Live. We'll make it 44,000. 7205. What a note. Lot number 8. 4100, 5000, and 5500 Heritage Live. I need 6000. 5500 to $6,000. We had the T1, we had the T2, and now we have the T3. Let's go to 50, or excuse me, to 6,000, 5750, 6,000. Let's go 6,500 now. Heritage Live, 6 to 65. I need $6,500 now to advance on this very, very nice $100 Montgomery. Looking for 6,500. I have 6,000. Do I see 65 now? 6 to 65. Heritage Live. I need to see that $6,500 bid to advance. We're sitting at 6,000, looking for $6,500. This is a nice uncanceled example, looking for 60. We've got that $6,500 bid, looking for 7,000 now. 65 to $7,000. Heritage Live. 65 goes 7. What do we think? Press that bid button. Take me to 7,000 now. What's our answer, Heritage Live? Do I see a bid of 7,000 or you cut at 67.50? Fair warning. All right, we're going to make that 6,500. That goes to our internet bidder. Flipping the page, lot number 9. 5250. We have on a cut increment, Heritage Live, and guess what? We've moved on to the T4, looking for 5,500. 5250. I have it, looking for 55 now, Heritage Live. We're sitting at that bid of 5,250. There's $6,000, looking for 65. 6250. We have it, Heritage Live, looking for that $6,500 bid. I have 6250, looking for 65 now. 65, I have it, go 7. $6,500, looking for that $7,000 bid now to advance, Heritage Live. 6,500 to $7,000. 65 goes 7. Fair warning. And we'll make it 6,500. 7157. Lot 10. $3,300. I need 34 now to advance here. Heritage Live, we're sitting at that cut bid of 3,300, looking for 34, 34, 35. Let's go 3,600 now. $3,500. I have it. Let's keep it rolling here. How about a bid of 3,600 now to advance? Here we have another great T4, looking for 36. We've got it. Go 38 now. Heritage Live. Nice even circulation on this one. Do I see a bid of $3,800 now to advance? One of the keys to the 72 note set. I need 4,000 now. Heritage Live, we're sitting at 38. Let's go 4,000. $3,800. I've got it, Heritage Live, with you. I need 4,000 now to advance. Jump in at 4,000. If you have your cut bid, you can use it now too at 3,900. 38 to 4, or your cut at 39 will do. What do we think, Heritage Live? Fair warning and last call for the Montgomery 50. We'll make that 3,800. 7261. 7261. All right, moving right along. The T5, what do we have? $2,500. Let's go to 26 now. Heritage Live, I have a bid of 25. Go $2,600. Here we have a fully uncirculated T5. It's gorgeous. Let's go to 2,800 now. I have 26. Looking for 28. We've got 28. Let's go 3,000 now. Heritage Live. 28 to $3,000. I need that bid of 3,000 now to advance. We've got 29 on the cut. 3,000, I have it. Go 3,200. 3,000 to $3,200. Heritage Live. Again, it's fully uncirculated. It has that oh so important EPQ designator by PMG. I need that bid of $3,200 now to advance. 3,000. Go 32. Do I see a bid of 32? Yes, I do. I see it. Let's go 34. 33 I have on the cut. 34. I need 36 now, Heritage Live. 34 to $3,600. Heritage Live. What do we think? Do I see a bid of $3,600 now to advance? $3,600. I have it. 37 on the cut. Let's go 3,800 now, Heritage Live. 37, go 38. I have a bid of $3,700 on that cut increment, looking for 38 now, Heritage Live, for the fully uncirculated T5. Do I see 3,800 now, Heritage Live? Fair warning at 37. And we're going to make that 3,700. 175 and 8. All right, this incredible CSA offering continues with lot number 12. What do we have? 3,600. We're going to jump up to 4,400. Go 46 now. 46, 48 now. $5,000. 5,000. 55. Go 6 now. Hair Just Live. 55 to $6,000. I have a bid of 55. Looking for that $6,000 bid. 6,000. 6,500. Go 7,000 now. 6,500 to $7,000. Hair Just Live. Look at what we have here. A T6 graded by PMG as 64 EPQ. Guess what? Star. Do you see the common theme here? Looking for that $7,000 bid here, Heritage Live, among the finest known for the entire type, looking for 7,000. Looking for that bid of $7,000 now, Heritage Live. It didn't get that star designation for nothing. Again, exceptional eye appeal here, looking for 7,000. I have 6,750, looking for $7,000, Heritage Live. Sitting near the top of PMG's pop report is this note, looking for 7,000. I have 6,750. Do I see a bit of 7,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live? This is the only 64 EPQ graded example at PMG with that star designation. Do I see 7,500? 7,000, 75, go 8,000 now. I have a bid of $7,500, Heritage Live. We've got the bid of 8,000 now. Let's go to 8,500. 8. That's what I've got. I've got 85 now. Let's go 9,000, Heritage Live. 85, go to 9. 9, I've got that too. Let's go to 95 now. $9,000, just where we stand here, Heritage Live. Press that bid button again. Let's get to 9,500. 9, go 95. Do I see a bid of $9,500 now to advance? This note is gorgeous. Let's go to $10,000. So I'm sitting at 95, looking for 10. $9,500, looking for $10,000, Heritage Live. And this note was just the smallest hair away from being a fully gem example, looking for 10,000, Heritage Live. 95, I have it. Do I see your bid of 10,000 now, Heritage Live, or your cut? You can meet me at the middle. How about a cut at 9,750? Fair warning at 9,500, Heritage Live. And we'll make it 9,500. 720 and 5. Lot 13. $2,500. I've got that, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 26 now? 2,500. There's 26. Let's keep it going here. How about 2,800? 28. Go 3. 3,000 now. 32. Let's keep it going here, Heritage Live. $3,000. I've got 32 now. Do I see a bit of 34 now, Heritage Live? 32. Go 34. I have a bit of 3,200. Looking for $3,400 to advance. We've got it. Go 36 now, Heritage Live. 36. Go 38. I need 3,800 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Stunning, just absolutely gorgeous. Manrouvrier, $5 Confederate. I have it. Let's go to $4,000, Heritage Live. 38, go 4. Just a gorgeous, comment-free example, Heritage Live. I need a bid of $4,000. 38, go to 4,000 now, Heritage Live. How often do you find these comment-free? You don't, especially at this grade level looking for 4,000. 3,900, I have it on the cut, looking for 4,000. 4,000 now, 4,200. I have that bid of 4,000, looking for 42 now, Heritage Live. $4,000, I have it. Do I see 4,200? It's got exceptionally strong blue color on that famed back. That's what you want on the note like this, looking for 4,200. $4,000, I have it, looking for 42 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of $4,200 now to advance? For one of the keys of the CSA set, do I see that $4,200 bid? 4,000 now, 42. Fair warning, are we all done here, Heritage Live? Last call. And we're going to make that 4,000. 7270. Lot 14. 4,200, 4,300 on the cut. I need a bit of $4,400 now to advance your Heritage Live. 43, we've got it on the cut. We've got 44. Let's keep it rolling here. Do I see a bit of 4,600? I have 44, looking for $4,600 now to advance your Heritage Live. One of the nicest T15s I've ever handled. This note came in raw. It's vibrant. It's a VF25, and it's got that oh so bright orange protector. Pumpkin orange. It's beautiful. Looking for 4,600. I have 44, looking for 4,600 for this T15 with incredible color. I need $4,600 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Comment free. That is so incredibly important on a note like this. I need 4,600 now to advance. I have 45 on the cut, looking for 4,600. 45 go, 46 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 46 now to advance? This note is just plain beautiful. Let me tell you, looking for 4,600. 45, I've got it on the cut. Do I see a bit of 4,600 now to advance here, Heritage Live? Fair warning at 45. And we're going to make that 4,500.
7181.
7181. And you're going to find out very quickly that in this amazing Confederate offering, we have numerous single finest stones tied for finest stones. And here is another one in lot number 15. This is the single finest known T21. What do we have? We have a bit of 4,900. We're at $5,500. I need 6,000 now to advance here. Heritage Live, 55 goes 6. Do I see a bit of $6,000 now to advance? There's this 5750. There's 6,000 goes 65. I have a bit of 6,000 looking for $6,500 now to advance here. Heritage Live on this absolutely remarkable T21. Do I see 65? $6,000 I have it. Do I see a bit of 65? Yes. And there's 7 as well. Let's go to 7,500 now, Heritage Live. 7 goes 75 now. Press that bid button again. What do we think of? How about 7,500? 7 now, 7,500. I've got it. And there's 8,000 with the book, Heritage Live, back in your court. How about 8,500? I have that bid of 8,000 looking for $8,500 Heritage Live. 8,000 go 85, 85, 9,000 go 9,500 Heritage Live. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel just yet. You can bid again. How about 9,500? $9,000 I have it. How about that bid of $9,500 now to advance here, Heritage Live, for this T21? It's crackling fresh. It's just gorgeous. And guess what? It's sitting alone at the top of PMG's population report. This is the only one rated 64, looking for $10,000 Heritage Live. And on the back of the holder, it has a comment by PMG that says great color, and I couldn't agree more. Looking for 10,000. I have 9,500 looking for that $10,000 bid now, Heritage Live. 95 go 10. Do I see a bit of 10,000 now to advance? 95 to 10. Hey, you got that cut bid? Use it now at 97.50. What do we think here, Heritage Live? Are we all done at 9,500? Fair warning, and last call at 95. We'll make it 9,500. That goes to the internet. Lot 16. I need a bid of 10,000. We've got it lightning fast because Heritage Live knows what they're bidding on. An incredible T27 at the VF level, looking for $11,000 Heritage Live. $10,000 looking for 11. 10 to 11 now, Heritage Live, for this gorgeous, great anomaly of a T27. You just don't find them this nice. We're sitting at 10,000 looking for $11,000 Heritage Live. These notes are so tough. They're so hard to come by that a VF25, this beautiful VF25, it's tied for second finest note, bested only by a VF30. That should tell you something about these notes. Looking for 11,000. I have 10,000 looking for $11,000 now, Heritage Live. 10 go 11. For this low serial number 42 T27, do I see 11,000? 10 go 11 now, Heritage Live. 11,000, I've got it. I've got the 12,000 as well. Let's go 13,000, Heritage Live. 12 go 13, 13 out of 14,000 now, Heritage Live. 13 go 14. Do I see a bit of 14,000 now? 14,000, I've got to go 15. I have a bit of $14,000 now, looking for 15,000 now, Heritage Live. 14 go 15. Bold ink and very, very bright paper for a T27 is found on this note, looking for 15,000. I have a bit of 14,000 looking for $15,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 14 now 15. Fair warning at 14,000, unless you want to use that cut bid at 14.5. Fair warning. We'll make that 14,000.
1728.
1728. And if you didn't get that T27, here's another great one. Lot number 17. 3,100, 3,200. Let's go to $3,400 now to advance here. Heritage Live. 32, I've got it. 34, 36. Let's go to 3,800. 36 to 38 now, Heritage Live. for another example of such a tough type. We're at 3,800, go to 4,000. 38, I have it. Do I see a bid of $4,000? We've got 39 on the cut, still looking for 4,000. We've got 4,000, go 4,200 now. Heritage Live, 4,000, go 42. We've got the cut bid at 41, still looking for 4,200 now. 41, go 42. Do I see a bid of 42? Yes, I've got it. Go 44 now. Have a bid of 4,200. Do I see a bid of $4,400 now to advance here? Heritage Live, 42, go 44. What do we say about that $4,400 bid? We've got the 42. Do I see 44 now, or you're cut at 43? Heritage Live, fair warning. And we'll make that, oh, there it is. How about 46? You almost got me there, Heritage Live. There's 46. Let's go 48. Let's keep going, keep climbing here, Heritage Live, looking for 48. I have a bit of 4,600, looking for $4,800 now for this T27. Fair warning, Heritage Live at 46. Are we all done? Last call. We'll make it 46.
7157.
7157, lot 18. $2,500 to $2,600 now to advance your Heritage Live. Here we have yet another T27. It's an incredible offering, and that's defined by the fact that we have 3 T27s in platinum, looking for 26. I have 25, looking for 26 now, Heritage Live. 26, 28, go 3,000. I have a bid of 2,800, looking for $3,000 for the X Tremel T27. 3,000, I've got it. Prior though, and you've beat out the book, Heritage Live, I need a bid of 3,400, 32, now 34, 34 to 36. Do I see a bid of 3,600 out there, Heritage Live? 34, 35 on the cut, I've got it, go 36. 36, now 38. I have a bid of 3,600 now, Heritage Live. Do I see 38 now? 36 to 38. I need $3,800 from you, Heritage Live. What do we think? What say you, Heritage Live? 38, I've got it. You answered. And 4,000. Let's go 42. 42 now to 44. I have a bit of 4,200, looking for $4,400 now to advance. 42 now, 44. Are we all done at 4,200, Heritage Live? Fair warning.
43.
We've got that cut bid at 4,300. I'll take it. Let's go 44. $4,300 to $4,400 for this remarkable T27. Fair warning. And we'll make it 4,300.
7200.
7200. And yes, again, as if this parade just, it's amazing what we have tonight in this session. Just a remarkable Confederate offering. And what do we have here? We have a T35 Indian Princess in a VF25 holder. And guess what? It's comment free. Lot 19. What do I have? I have a bid of 31,000, looking for 32 now, Heritage Live. 31,000 to $32,000, Heritage Live. I'm sitting at 31, looking for 32. I've got 32. Let's go to 34,000. We're sitting at a $32,000 bid, Heritage Live. This is among the nicest Indian princesses that you can find. 32,000, I have it, looking for $34,000. Let me tell you a little bit more. This is tied, or excuse me, this is, yes, tied for second finest known on PMG's population report. Tied for second finest. We're at 34,000, looking for $36,000 now, Heritage Live. 36, go 38. I have a bid of 36,000, looking for a bid of $38,000 now, Heritage Live. 36, I have it, looking for that bid of 38,000. Hear me out. Like I said, tied for second finest, and it's bested by what? A single example at the VF30 level, okay? But guess what? That VF30, it's in the net holder. It has a comment. So, in my eyes, this is the finest known, okay? Technically speaking, because it doesn't have any impairments, no repairs, no comments. It's the highest graded comment-free Indian princess on PMG's population report. That's a fact. Looking for 38,000. 36, I have it, looking for $38,000. It's got deep, bold ink. It's got the look. Looking for $38,000, Heritage Live. 38,000, go $40,000. 40,000, go 42 now, Heritage Live. 42, let's go to 44 now. Don't give up. I need 42,000, excuse me, 44,000. We have the 42. looking for $44,000 now. Heritage Live 42 to 44,000. I have that bid of 42,000, looking for that $44,000 bid. Heritage Live 44,000 to 46. 46, I need 48 now. 46, now $48,000. Heritage Live 48,000, I need 50,000. We've got 50,000. How about $55,000 now? Heritage Live to advance here. 55,000, 60,000. I need 65,000 now. Heritage Live, $60,000. That's where we stand here, Heritage Live. But I need that bid of $65,000 now to advance. We're sitting at 60,000, looking for 65,000, 62,500. What a great use of your cut bid there, Heritage Live. We're at $62,500, and I need a bid of $65,000 now to advance. Take advantage of that cut increment because I just need $2,500 more. And I'm glad you listened to me, Heritage Live. We're at $65,000, Heritage Live. Let's go to 70,000. 65 to $70,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. I have that bid of 65,000. Looking for that bid of $70,000. Heritage Live 65 goes 70. For again, I say the single highest graded comment free Indian Princess. Do I see $70,000 now to advance or your cut at 67.5? Are we all done then, Heritage Live, for this absolutely incredible Indian Princess? Fair warning at 65,000. And we're going to sell it for 65,000. 1728. Congratulations. If you didn't get that one, guess what? We've got another Indian Princess, lot number 20. 5,500. I need 6,000 now to advance here. Heritage Live 55 goes 6. Do I see a bid of $6,000 now to advance? We're at 6,500, looking for 7,000. 65 to 7. 7 now to 7,500. Heritage Live, you've cleared out the book. 75 go to 8,000. 75, 8. Now let's go to $8,500 now. Heritage Live, 8,000 go 85. Looking for a bid of $8,500 now. 8,000 to 8,500. I have that bid of 8,000 looking for 8,500. Very attractive for the gray. Do I see a bid of 8,500 now to advance your Heritage Live? 8,000, 8,250 on the cut. I like it. And there's 85 looking for 9,000. 8,500 to $9,000 Heritage Live. I have the bid of 85 looking for $9,000 now to advance. 85 go 9,000. Heritage Live, let's keep it going here. Do I see that $9,000 bid or your cut at 8,750? I've got to see one of those two bids. Heritage Live, fair warning. And we'll make that 8,500. 1850. All right. Lot number 21. 3,100 go $3,200 Heritage Live. I have the cut bid at 3,100. Looking for 3,200. We have a very, very lovely T47 and a nice Choice VF 35 holder. Do I see 3,200 now? Yes, there's 34. Go 36 now, Heritage Live. 34 to $3,600. I've got it. Go 38 now, Heritage Live. Press the bid button again. Let's go 3,800. I have 36. Looking for $3,800 now to advance your Heritage Live. This is among the highest graded T47s. I've got 38. Do I see 4,000? 38 to 4,000. 4,000 go $4,200 Heritage Live. Again, a very, very attractive Choice VF example here. Do I see 4,200? I have 4,000. Looking for $4,200 for the mysterious and unusual T47. Looking for 42, and I've got it. I didn't have to look long. How about 4,400 now? I have 42, looking for that $4,400 bid now. Heritage Live, 42 now, 44. Do I see that $4,400 bid? We're sitting at 42. Go 44. We've got that cut bid at 43. Still looking for that $4,400 bid now. Heritage Live. There's only 4 examples graded higher on PMG's population report. Like I said, it's among the finest. Do I see 46 now? 44, I have it. Do I see $4,600 to advance here? Heritage Live, I've got 44, go 4,600. Or your cut at 45, but we've got a 4 increment at 4,600. I need 48 now. I have a bit of 4,600 looking for $4,800 now. Heritage Live, 46, go to 48. 46 now, 4,800. Let's keep it rolling here, Heritage Live. 48 now, $5,000. I need a bit of 5,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live, for this incredible T47. 48 now, 5,000. If you have your cut bid, you can use it now at 4,900. Fair warning. And we'll make that 4,800. 1850. And here we have it, yet another finest known Confederate, lot number 22. What do we have? $9,000, Heritage Live. $9,000, I have it, looking for that bid of 9,500. Just like the T47, the T48 is equally as mysterious. Do I see that bid of 9,500? 9,000, I've got it. Looking for 9,500, Heritage Live. 95, I've got it. There's 10,000 back in your court, Heritage Live. I need a bid of 11,000. 10, 5, 11, 12, 13. Do I see that $14,000 bid now, Heritage Live? 13 to 14,000. I have $13,000 looking for that $14,000 bid. There's 14. Do I see 15,000 now, Heritage Live? I have 14, looking for 15. 14 to 15,000, Heritage Live. Let's keep it going here. Do I see that $15,000 bid? Again, what a pleasure it is to offer yet another single highest graded Confederate type. And this is it. This is the single highest graded T48 on PMG's population report. I need 15,000. 14 to 15, 15, 16. Now I need 17,000. I have that bid of 16, looking for $17,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 16 to 17. I have that bid of 16,000, looking for $17,000, Heritage Live. If it wasn't for a single corner fold in the upper left-hand corner, this note would be completely uncirculated. They don't get any nicer than this because this is the single finest, looking for 17,000. I have 16. Do I see that 17,000? 16 goes 17, Heritage Live, or your cut at 16.5. Fair warning, Heritage Live at 16,000. And we're going to make that 16,000. That goes to our internet bidder. In our final Confederate lot of this incredible session is lot number 23. What do we have?
4,000.
I need a bid of $4,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. 4,000, I've got it. Let's go to 4,200. 4,000, now 42, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. I need a bid of 4,200. 4,000 to 42, Heritage Live. An incredibly rare T58 inverted back error, and it comes in a very nice AU55 holder. I need 42 from you to advance here, Heritage Live. 4,000, now 4,200. Fair warning at 4. And we're going to make that 4,000. 7262. All right, on some large size notes, lot 24. $5,000, I have it. Looking for a bid of $5,500 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 5 now, 55. Do I see a bid of 5,500? Here we have this section of War of 1812 notes. Looking for 5,500 now to advance. Here's an incredible $100 proof. 250. There's 55. How about 6,000? I have that bid of 5,500, looking for 6,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 5,500 goes 6,000. Let's keep it going. How about that bid of 6,000? Do I see that bid of 6,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live? 55 goes 6. Fair warning. We'll make that 5,500. That goes to the internet bidder, flipping the page, lot 25. I need $4,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Here we have another incredible proof. This is for the $20 denomination. How about that bid of $4,000 to get things started? Looking for that $4,000 bid. Heritage Live, one of only 4 known proofs. Do I see that bid of $4,000 now to advance? Fair warning here, Heritage Live, for this incredible proof.
4,000.
4,000, excellent. This is a great note. Looking for 4,200 now, Heritage Live. I have that bid of 4,000. Do I see 4,200 now to advance? 4,000 to 4,200. Let's keep it going here. Do I see that bid of 4,200 now to advance, Heritage Live? Fair warning. 42, I've got it. Let's go to 4,400. We've got at least 2 Heritage Live bidders who really want this for their collection. Do I see 44, 42, now 4,400? We're sitting at 42. Do I see that bid of 4,400 now to advance, or you're cut at 43? Fair warning. 43, excellent. Let's go 44. I have that cut bid of 4,300. Heritage Live, let's go to 4,400 now. 43 to 44. Fair warning. And we'll make that 43.
7365.
7365. Lot 26. Have a bid of $7,500 looking for that $8,000 bid. Heritage Live, 75, go to 8. I have a bid of $7,500 looking for $8,000 to advance here. Heritage Live, 75 looking for $8,000. Highest graded individual plate letter A example is found here, looking for $8,000. 75 go to $8,000 here. Heritage Live for this incredible 18, 14, $20 treasury note. Do I see 8,000? Fair warning. And we're going to make that 7,500. That goes to our internet bidder, flipping the page to lot number 27. 2,500 looking for that bid of 26 now. Heritage Live, 25, go to 26. Don't let that grade fool you. This is a tough note looking for 2,600. 25, I have it. Do I see 26 now? Heritage Live, are we all done at 25 now? Fair warning. And we're going to make that 2,500. That goes to our internet bidder, lot 28. We need a bid of $4,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Looking for that bid of $4,000. Do I see a bid of $4,000 to get the party started here, Heritage Live? Press that bid button to get us started. Looking for $4,000. Fair warning. And we'll make this available in our post-auction buys. Act fast, Heritage Live. That will not last long. Lot 29. $2,600. I have it, Heritage Live. Let's go to 28 now. 2,600 to 28. A lovely remainder here. Just a hair away from an uncirculated grade. Looking for that $2,800 bid. 26. Go 28. Fair warning. 27 I have on the cut. Back in your court, Heritage Live. How about 2,800? I have that cut bid at 27. Looking for 28 now. 27 to 28. Fair warning. We'll make that 27. 7, 3, 6, and 5. Onto some federal proofs. Lot 30. 3750. I have it. Heritage Live. Let's go to 3,800. 3,750 to 3,800. This is possibly unique. This could be the only one known. Looking for 3,800. I have a bid of 3,750. Do I see 38 now? Heritage Live, 3,750 to 38. Fair warning. We'll make it 3,750. That goes to our internet bidder. Lot 31. I need a bid of 3,750 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of $3,750 to start off lot 31? 3,750. That's what I need here, Heritage Live, for this very early bond. It's incredibly rare. Looking for 3,750. I love the odd denomination here, $300. Fair warning. Are we all done? Last chance, Heritage Live. And we're going to make this available in our post-auction buys. Act fast. Flipping the page here, lot number 32. What do we have? I have a bid of 5,000, looking for a bid of 5,500 Heritage Live. 5 now, 55. Do I see that bid of 5,500? 5 now, 5,500 to advance here, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 5,000, looking for 55. Very rare bond here. Looking for 55. Fair warning. We'll make that 5,000. That goes to the internet. All right, lot number 33. What do we have? I need a bid of $2,500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. looking for 2,500. I love the odd, the unusual, and the seldom seen, and this falls into that category, looking for 2,600. I have that opening bid of 2,500, looking for 26 now, Heritage Live. Very, very cool piece, very attractive. I need 2,600 now to advance. 25 to 2,600 for this $1,000 certificate of deposit. I need 2,600 now to advance. Fair warning at 25. And we're going to make that 2,500.
7179.
7, 1, 7, and 9. And here's another great one. Lot 34. I need a bid of 25. We've got it just like that, Heritage Live. If you like the 1,000, guess what? Now we have the $5,000 certificate of deposit, looking for 26. You never see these. These are so cool, looking for 2,600. I have that bid of 25, looking for 26 now, Heritage Live. 25, go 2,600. What do we think about that $2,600 bid? Fair warning. We'll make that 2,500.
1852.
1852, and it gets even better. How about the $10,000 certificate of deposit? What do we have? $2,500. I have it, looking for 26 now. Heritage Live, 25. I've got it. Looking for 2,600 now. Very, very nice piece here. Looking for that $2,600 bid. I've got 25. Looking for 2,600 now to advance. We've got 26. Go 28. I have that bid of 26, looking for $2,800 now, Heritage Live, for this very rare remainder. 26, go 2,800. Are we all done at 26 now, Heritage Live? Fair warning. We'll make that 26.
1791.
1791. All right. How about a great demand note proof? What do we got? $2,600. Go 28 now, Heritage Live. 26 to 2,800. You get a front and a back proof for this $10 demand note. We're at 3,032, looking for 3,400. I have that bid of 32, looking for 3,400 now to advance here. Heritage Live, 32 now, 34. Do I see a bid of $3,400, Heritage Live? Again, this is 2 for 1. You get the front and the back. Do I see that $3,400 bid? 3,200. That's where we stand, looking for 34. We've got 33 on the cut. Excellent. How about 3,400? I've got 34, looking for 36 now. 36. Let's go to 38. 36, 38. How about 4,000? I have 3,800, looking for $4,000 now. Heritage Live, 4,000 now, 42. 42 now, 4,400. I have a bit of 42, looking for $4,400 now to advance here. Heritage Live, 42 now, 44. Do I see that bit of 4,400? Fair warning at 42 then. And we'll make that 4,200.
1852.
1852. All right, on to some legals. Lot number 37. $12,000. I have it, Heritage Live. Let's go to $13,000. 12 to 13,000. 13,000. Go 14,000, Heritage Live. What do we have here? A Freebird 16C and what? 66 PPQ. Absolutely incredible. Let's go to 15,000. I have 14. Looking for 15,000. I've got the 15. Let's go 16. 16 now, 17,000. 16, I have it, looking for that $17,000 bid now, Heritage Live. 16 to 17,000. Let's keep it going here. 17,000, go 18,000, Heritage Live. And a remarkable state of preservation, looking for 18,000. I have that bid of 17, looking for $18,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. I have the 17, looking for $18,000. Look at those margins. Look at that centering. Absolutely incredible. Looking for 18,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 17,000. 185 and 3, lot 38. 6750. All right, we're moving on to the Rainbow Aces. Do I see 7? Yes, go 7,500. $7,000. I've got it with you, Heritage Live, looking for 7,500 now. Here's a lovely example, 64 EPQ. Nice note, looking for 7,500. 7,000. Go 75. 7 now, $7,500. Heritage Live looking for 75. Yes, go 8,000. $7,500. I've got it. Do I see a bid of 8,000 now to advance Heritage Live? Let's keep it going. Do I see that $8,000 bid now? 75. Go 8, or your cut at 77.50 will do. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 7,500. 1, 8, 5, and 4. Lot 39. 7,000. I need $7,500 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Here we have another Friedberg 18 at the 64 EPQ level looking for 7,500. 7,000 goes 75. 7 to 75 now, Heritage Live. Do I see that bid of 7,500 or your cut at 72.50? Fair warning. We'll make, oh, there's 72.50. I like it, Heritage Live. Great way to use your cut bid. I'm sorry? The prior?
Yes.
Okay. Looking for 7,500, Heritage Live. 72.50, looking for $7,500, Heritage Live. It's against you. I need that bid of $7,500, Heritage Live, to advance. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel, Heritage Live. I need a bid of 7,500. Fair warning at 72.50. And we're going to make that 72.50. To the internet. Lot 40. 3,900 looking for $4,000, Heritage Live. I have that bid of 39. Do I see a bid of $4,000 to advance now? Let's go $100 more. That's all I need here, Heritage Live. Let's get to $4,000. We're sitting at 39, looking for 4,000. What do we think? What do we say? Fair warning. And we'll make that 3,900. That goes to the internet. Lot 41. $4,400. I have it looking for 46 now, Heritage Live. 44, go 4,600. An incredible Friedberg 31. 66 grade, looking for 5,000. 49, 5,000. Let's go 55. Looking for a bid of $6,000 now, Heritage Live. 55, go to 6. Do I see that $6,000 bid, Heritage Live? 55, go to 6,000, or your cut at 57.50 will do. 6,000, we've got it. Go 6,500 now. $6,000 to $6,500, Heritage Live. What do we think? Are we all done at 6? We aren't done yet because we've got that bid at 62.50. Now I need 65, Heritage Live. 62.50 to 6,500. Fair warning. And we'll make that 62.50. 7450. All right, on to some $5 legals. Lot 42. 72.50 to 7,500, Heritage Live. I have that bid of 72.50, looking for 7,500. We have a Friedberg 64 at the gym level. How incredible! Looking for that bid of 7,500 now. 72.50, go 75 now, Heritage Live. Are we all done then at 72.50? Fair warning. We'll make it 72.50. That goes to the internet. Lot 43. 4,900, we're going to jump up to 52.76. Let's go to 5,500. We've got it. Thank you, Heritage Live. Let's go 6,000. $5,500. I have it looking for that bid of $6,000, Heritage Live. I have a Friedberg 64 in a 64 holder. How fitting. Looking for 6,000. 55 goes 6, Heritage Live. Looking for $6,000 for this remarkable rainbow wood chopper. Fair warning at 55. And we'll make that 5,500. 1, 8, 5, and 6. Lot 44. $3,700, 39, 4,000. Let's go 4,200 now, Heritage Live. Another very, very nice rainbow wood chopper. We have 42, 44. Let's go to 4,600, Heritage Live. Press that bid button, take me to 46. We have 4612, go 48. I have a bid of 4612, Heritage Live. Press that bid button, get me to 48. Or if you have your cut bid, here's a prime time to use it at 4,700. 4612, that's where we stand here, Heritage Live. Are we all done then? Last call. 47, great use of your cut, Heritage Live. That's what it's there for, looking for 48. 47 to 4,800. I have a bid of 47 looking for 48 now. Heritage Live, fair warning. We'll make that 4,700. 1762. Our final rainbow wood chopper is lot 45. 4,300, I have it. There's 44. Let's go 4,600 now. Heritage Live, 63 with EPQ looking for 4,600. I have 44 looking for 4,600 now to advance. Heritage Live, 44. I've got it. Looking for 46 now. 44 to 46, or you're cut at 45. Fair warning. We'll make that 40. Oh, there's 4,500 on the cut. Let's go to 46 now. And I have 4,500. Looking for 46 now. Heritage Live, 45, go 46. What do we think? Do I see that bid of $4,600 now to advance here? Heritage Live, fair warning. We'll make it 4,500. 176 and 6. Lot 46. 5250. We're going to jump up to $6,000. Looking for $6,500 now to advance here. Heritage Live. Now we're on the $10 legals. Looking for 6,500. I have 6,000 looking for 6,500. We've got 6,250 on that cut increment looking for 65 now. I have $6,250 with you. Heritage Live looking for that bid of 6,500 now. An incredible, great anomaly here. You never find these 1863 $10 legals at the AU level looking for 6,500. I have 6,250 looking for 65 now. Heritage Live. Fair warning at 6,250. And we'll make it 6,250. 1857. 1857. All right, lot 47. 4,900. Let's go to. We're going to jump up to $5,500. Looking for 6,000. Now Heritage Live 6,000 goes 65. Prior though, Heritage Live, you know what that means. We've got a tie. Bid again. You can be in control, and just like that, Heritage Live, you're on top. Looking for 7,000. 6,500 looking for $7,000 Heritage Live for the Rainbow Jackass. That's the only time I can say it up here, looking for 7,000. 65 looking for that $7,000 bid. I told you, Philip, we've got some interesting nicknames in currency. Looking for 7,000. 65 goes 7, Heritage Live. I've had that bid of 6,500 looking for that bid of 7,000 now to advance. 65 goes 7, or you're cut at 6,750. Are we all done? Last call. We'll make it 6,500. 1856. 1856. Flipping the page. Lot 48. 4120. Looking for that bid of 4,200 now to advance here. Heritage Live. We have $4,200 with Heritage Live. Looking for 44 now. 42 looking for 44, or you're cut at 43. 44 I have it looking for 46. 44 to 4,600. A nice, lovely AU55 Rainbow Jackass here. Do I see 46 now, or you're cut at 45? Heritage Live, fair warning. Are we all done? Last call. We'll make that 4,400. 7478. Moving on to some bison. Lot number 49. $8,000 I have it looking for 85 now. Heritage Live. 8,000 looking for that $8,500 bid. We have 85 on the phone looking for $9,000. Heritage Live for this lovely, lovely example looking for 9,000. I have 8,500 looking for that $9,000 bid now to advance here. Heritage Live, 85 go 9. This is the only 55 EPQ graded example with that star designation by PMG. Do I see 9,000? 85 go 9, or you cut at 8,750. Fair warning, Heritage Live at 8,500. And we'll make it 8,500. 7510 to our phone bidder. Congrats. Lot 50. $6,500 I have it looking for 7,000 now. Heritage Live 65 goes 7. I have a bid of 6,500 looking for that $7,000 bid. A tough bison replacement here. Choice VF Star, a beauty. Looking for that bid of 7,000 now to advance. 65 goes 7. Do I see a bid of 7,000 now to advance here? Heritage Live, I have 65 goes 7, or you're cut at 6,750. Fair warning. And we'll make it 6,500. That goes to the internet. Lot 51, 6250. We're on the $20 legals now, looking for $6,500. I have a bid of 6250, looking for $6,500. Heritage Live. It's fully uncirculated. Again, you never find these at the uncirculated level. Looking for 6,500. Do I see a bid of 65 now? We're on the cut bid at 6250. Heritage Live. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 6250. That goes to the internet. And my, oh my, what an incredible lot we have here with lot number 52. What do we have? I have a bid of $60,000 here, Heritage Live. We have the $20 rainbow. And listen to this. A $20 rainbow in 67 PPQ. You heard me right. Looking for $65,000 here, Heritage Live. We have $65,000 looking for $70,000. I have that bid of 65 looking for 70,000 now, Heritage Live. Tied for the finest graded Freeburg 127. Again, that shouldn't be surprising with a grade like that, looking for 70,000. I have a bid of 65,000 looking for $70,000, Heritage Live. Warrior cut at $67,500. I need to see one of those two bids now, Heritage Live. Just a vibrant, attractive example. And we have that cut bid at 67.5. Heritage Live, you know what to do. I need a bid of 70,000 now to advance. I have $67,500 looking for that $70,000 bid. How will you answer, Heritage Live? Fair warning then. Last call at $67,500. And 67.5 is the number. 1858. Congratulations. What a note. On to the $50 legals. What do we have? 4,300, 46. Now we need that bid of $4,800 here, Heritage Live. 4,600, I have it. There's 48 as well. Let's go to $5,000, Heritage Live. Here's a tough one. One of only just 14 examples known looking for that $5,000 bid. 48 to 5,000. One of my favorite type notes with a large brown seal. It makes for a good looking note. 49 on the cut, looking for 5,000. 49, go 5, Heritage Live. 5,000, go 5,500. 5,000, I have it. Do I see a bit of $5,500 now to advance here? 5 now, 55, or you're cut at 52.50, Heritage Live. Are we all done then at 5? Fair warning, last call. And we're going to make that 5,000. 1859. Lot 54. $12,500 looking for $13,000, Heritage Live. I have 12.5 looking for 13,000. 12.5 go to 13 now, Heritage Live. One of only 6 examples in private hands looking for 13,000. I have 12.5 looking for that bid of $13,000 here, Heritage Live. 8 of these are known, but 2 of them are permanently locked away in museums, looking for that $13,000 bid. That only leaves 6 examples for people like you and I to add these to our collections, looking for 13,000. 12.5 go 13, fair warning. And we'll make it 12.5. We have a delayed bid of 13, and there's 14,000 back in your court, Heritage Live. How about that bid of 15,000 now to advance? I have a bid of 14,000 looking for $15,000 here, Heritage Live. Only 28,000 were issued. That is such a minuscule number, looking for 15,000. I have 14 looking for that $15,000 bid now, Heritage Live. Are we all done then? Last call and fair warning, Heritage Live. And we're going to make that $14,000. That goes to the internet bidder. Flipping the page, lot number 55. I have a bid of $2,500 looking for 26 now, Heritage Live. 25, I've got it looking for 2,600. This is unlisted in Hessler. Very, very cool proof here, looking for that $2,600 bid. 26, I've got it. There's 28. Go 3,000, Heritage Live. 28, go to 3,000 now. An incredible back proof here, looking for that $3,000 bid. This is the back proof for the famed $100 rainbow. Do I see that $3,000 bid now, Heritage Live? I have 28, looking for 3,000 now. 3,000, I've got it. 3,001 to be exact here, Heritage Live. And there's 3,200. You're in control, Heritage Live, looking for 3,400. I have 3,200 looking for that $3,400 bid now, Heritage Live. What do we think? Are we all done? Fair warning. And we're going to make that 3,200. 1852. All right. How about a compound interest treasury note? Lot 56.
2,500.
Have a bit of 25, 26. There's 28 looking for $3,000. 3,000 now 32. Heritage Live. I have a bit of 3,000 looking for $3,200. 3,000. I have it. Do I see that bit of 32 now? Heritage Live. 3 now 32. Let's keep it going here. This is a tough type. This faces up very nicely for the grade. There's 32 looking for 3,400. I have that bit of 32 looking for $3,400. Heritage Live. 32, I have it. Do I see a bit of 34 now? Heritage Live. Let's keep it going. Looking for 34 now. 32 to 34. We're at 36 now. Heritage Live. Let's go to 38, 37, 38. Let's go 4,000 now. Heritage Live. $3,800. I have it. Do I see a bit of 4,000 now to advance? 3,800 to 4,000. If you have your cut bid, you can use it now at 3,900. Again, this faces up very nicely for the grade. Has a nice, well-preserved surcharge. I need that bid of 4,000 now to advance. Now, Heritage Live 38, go to 4, or you're cut at 39. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 3,800. That goes to our internet bidder. All right, here's an incredible lot number 57. I need a bid of $10,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of $10,000 to get us started on lot number 57? What do we have here? We have an incredible interest-bearing note proof, a $100 denomination. There's only 2 issued examples known for this type. One of them, it's in the Smithsonian. The other one, a few years ago, it sold for $900,000. So that leaves this as the next best thing. Do I see a bid of 10,000, Heritage Live? Looking for that $10,000 bid to start us off? Are we all done, Heritage Live? This is your last chance. Looking for that $10,000 bid? Fair warning. And we're going to make this available in our post-auction buys. Act fast, Heritage Live. Flipping the page, refunding certificates, lot 58.
11,100.
I have a bit of a one. That's a lot easier to say. Thank you, Heritage Live. 16,000 looking for 17. 16 goes $17,000, Heritage Live. I have that bid of 16 looking for 17,000. Tied for the second highest graded. We've got 17 looking for $18,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. 17, 17.5 looking for 18,000. 18 go to 19,000. Looking for that $19,000 bid, Heritage Live. Again, tied for second highest graded. You just don't find refunding certificates at the gym level. This is a rare opportunity. Looking for 19,000. 18.5 on the cut. Still looking for 19,000, Heritage Live. 19 go to 20,000. I need that bid of $20,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 19,000. Do I see 20 now to advance? Let's keep it going here, Heritage Live. If you're building your registry set, here is the note. Looking for 20,000. 19 go 20, or you're cut at 19.5. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 19,000. 7190. Lot 59. I have a bit of 3,300 looking for 34 now. Heritage Live, 33, 34, 36. Let's go to 3,800 now. 36 go 38, 38 now to 4,000. I have a bit of 3,800 looking for that $4,000 bid now. Heritage Live, this is a very nice comment-free VF30 example looking for 4,000. We have a bit of 4,000 on the floor. Looking for that 4,200. $4,000, we have it with our floor bidder. Looking for 42, Heritage Live. 4,000 looking for that $4,200 bid, Heritage Live. Looking for that $4,200 bid for this problem-free refunding certificate. We have 41 on the cut. Looking for 42 now. 41 looking for that $4,200 bid. Fair warning at 41. Heritage Live, are we all done? We have 42 looking for 44 now. 44, let's go to 46 now, Heritage Live. Again, these are hard to find problem-free. Looking for that $4,600 bid. I have 44, looking for 4,600 now, Heritage Live, or your cut at 4,500. Fair warning at 44. Last call. And we'll make that 4,400. 7163. All right, silver certificates. Let's get started off with some $1 educationals. What do we got? $5,500. I have it. We're going to jump up to 6,000. Go 65 now. Heritage Live 6. Now 65. Looking for that $6,500 bid. I've got it. There's 7. Go 7,500 now. 75. Go 8. Do I see a bid of $8,000? Yes, I see it. Go 85. 8,000 to 8,500 now. Heritage Live. We have a $1 ed and 67 PPQ. A remarkable example. Looking for 85. 85. Go 9 now. 9 to 95. Do I see a bid of $9,500 Heritage Live? This is tied for finest graded across both grading services. We've got 95. Let's go to 10,000. We've got the 10,000. Let's go to 11. 10, now 11 Heritage Live. I have a bid of $10,000. We have 10,500. Go 11. $10,500 looking for that 11,000. Yes, go 12. 11 to 12 now Heritage Live. Always popular, and they always will be, especially at this grade level, looking for 12,000. 11, I have it to 12 now, Heritage Live. 11, go 12, or you're cut at 11.5. Fair warning. And we'll make it 11,000. 185 and 1, lot 61. 5250, I have it. We have 55. Prior though, Heritage Live, we've got a tie. Bid again, and you can be in control. Let's go 6,000. 5750 on the cut. Still looking for 6,000, Heritage Live. 6, go 65. I have a bid of 6,000, looking for $6,500, Heritage Live. 6, now 65. A lovely $1 ed and 66 EPQ by PMG. Do I see 6,500 now to advance? 6, now 65. I have that $6,000 bid looking for 65. Now Heritage Live, fair warning. And we're going to make that there's 6250 on the cut. Very sneaky, Heritage Live. I like it. That's a great use of your cut bid. Let's go 65 now. 6,250 looking for that $6,500 bid now. Heritage Live, fair warning. And we're going to make that 6250. 1860. Lot 62. 5,250. We've got 55 prior though, Heritage Live. Again, you know what that means. We've got a tie. Will you bid again to break it? Looking for 6,000. 55 to 6. 6. We've got it, and you're in control, Heritage Live. Looking for 6,500. I have 6,000 looking for 6,500 now. Heritage Live 6 to 65 for another incredible 66 EPQ graded Freeburg 224. Do I see 6,500? Fair warning. And we're going to make that 6,000. 7419. Lot 63. 4,200. There's 44. Let's go 46 now. Heritage Live. 44, I have it. Let's go 46 now, where you're cut at 45. $4,400. That's where we stand here at Heritage Live for the fully gym $1 ed. Do I see 46? Fair warning. We'll make that 4,400. 7107. Lot 64. 5750. Let's go 6,000. 5750 looking for that $6,000 bid. We've got 6,000. There's 65. Do I see 7,000 now, Heritage Live? Yes, I see it all right. And now I need that $7,500 bid. I have 7,000 looking for $7,500 Heritage Live. 7,000 goes 75. A lovely Hancock Deuce here looking for that $7,500 bid. 7,000 now 75. Fair warning, Heritage Live. 7250 on the cut. I like it. Let's go 7,500 now. 7250 goes 75, Heritage Live. Let's keep it going here. How about that bid of 75 now to advance? Fair warning. And we'll make that 7250. 7455. Lot 65. $4,300. I need 44 now to advance here. Heritage Live 43 to 44. Here we have a very nice Wyndham Deuce. And look at that serial number. Very fitting. Solid serial number 222 on a deuce. I love it. Let's go to 4,400. 43, I have it. Looking for 44 now. Heritage Live 43. We have 44 on the floor. Prior, though, looking for that bid of 4,600. We have a floor bidder at 44. Okay, we have $4,400 with our floor bidder looking for 46. We have 45 on the cut with you, Heritage Live, looking for that $4,600 bid. 45 to 46 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 46? Are we all done at 4,500? Fair warning and last call. And we're going to make that 4,500. 7212. Lot 66. We have a bid of 22,000 looking for 20. We're going to jump up to 38,000 now. Heritage Live looking for 40. I have a bid of 38,000 looking for 40 now to advance. 40, I have it looking for 42,000. 40 now, 42. Heritage Live, let's keep it going. 42, I have it. Let's go to 44,000. I have a bid of 42 looking for that bid of $44,000 now to advance for this remarkable $2 Ed and 67 EPQ. 42, go 44, or your cut at 43 will do. Heritage Live, fair warning. And we'll make that 42,000. 1846. Flipping the page, lot 67. 4,300. I have it go 44 now. Heritage Live 43 to 4,400. I have that bid of 43 on the cut. Do I see 44 now to advance here, Heritage Live? We have 44 on the floor. Looking for that $4,600 bid now. I have $4,400 with our floor bidder, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to that $4,600 bid. Just a fold away from the uncirculated grade. 44 go 46, or you're cut at 45 now. Fair warning, Heritage Live. Are we all done? Last call. And $4,400, it goes to our floor bidder. What's your bidder number? 605. Lot number 68. 4265. I have it looking for that bid of 4,400 now, Heritage Live. 4265 looking for that bid of 4,400, or your cut at 43 will do now, Heritage Live. What do we think? What do we say? Do I see a bid of 44? There's a perfect execution of your cut bid. Let's go to 44 now, Heritage Live. $4,300. I have it looking for that $4,400 now. $4,400 bid that's what I need here, Heritage Live. What do we think? Are we all done at 4,300? Fair warning. And we'll make that 4,300. 1725. Lot 69. 7250. We have 7,500 looking for that bid of $8,000 now. Heritage Live 75 go to 8. Let's keep it rolling here. Another fully uncirculated $2 educational looking for $8,000. 7,500. I have it. Do I see a bid of 8,000 now? Heritage Live. Are we all done at 7,500? Fair warning. And we'll make that 7,500. 7377, lot 70. 6,250 looking for 65 now. Heritage Live, here we have yet another incredible $2 educational at an uncirculated grade. Looking for that $6,500 bid. 6,250 goes 65. 6,250, that's where we stand on the cut. Heritage Live, do I see that $6,500 bid? Fair warning. And we'll make that 6,250. That goes to the internet bidder. My final lot before I pass you back to, or pass you off to Philip, is lot 71. 5250, I have it. We're at 5,500 prior though. Heritage Live, you know that means we've got a tie bid again. Let's go to 6,000. $5,500, I have it. Let's go to $6,000 here, Heritage Live. We have just a lovely agricultural deuce here. Looking for that $6,000 bid. 55, I have it. Do I see 6,000? Fully gem grade here with a low serial number 80 to boot. Looking for 6,000. 55 goes 6, or you're cut at 5,750. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 5,500 to the internet bidder. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Philip will take you through the next series of lots. Enjoy.
All right, thanks, Raiden. It's my turn to give this a shot. All right, so we are on lot 72. What are we starting at? 2600. So show me 28. What are we thinking at 28 immediately? Now 3,000. Can we get 3,000? This is the 1886 silver certificate, choice very fine 35, Morgan Dollar silverback. How about 3,000? Now to 32. Join us at 32. I've got the 3. Heritage Live, jump on in at that 3,200. Who's going to take it home? 31. There's our first cut. Anybody want to respond to that cut? 32. 32 to you, Heritage Live. Cut bid hanging on top right now, unless I see that 3,200 here. How about it at 3,200? There we are, full increment. Let's go to 34. How about an answer at $3,400 here? This Bright Choice VF here. Anyone in at 3,400? How about a little more? I'm going to have to say fair warning, Heritage Live. And we'll do 3,200. 1725 is our bidder. We move on to lot 73. How about 4,000? How about 4,000 here? It's the Friedberg 262, $5. How about 44? The back is absolutely stunning on here. You've got the Morgans that are absolutely bold Morgans when you flip this thing over. And PMG has only encapsulated 2 examples, one being this. So why don't we go for it at $5 grand? How about $5 grand? There's our $5,000 mark. 55 is next. We got to go a little bit more. 55. There's 6,000 is next. 6,000 on the 1886 silver certificate here. How about 6,000, Heritage Live? Any interest at 6? 5750 is a play too. I took the words out of my mouth. Let's go 6,000 though. How about 6,000? Anybody else interested? 6,000. There we go. Move the needle a little more. Let's go 65. Let's go 65 for this PM Choice. Unk 58 at that. Friedberg 262. Again, the backside dominated by the Morgans in bold. Anybody in at 6,500? Any more bids here on lot 73? Let's do this at 6,000. 1861 is our bidder. All right, moving along in the catalog, we have lot 74. 12,500. 14 immediately. Now let's go 15,000. Jump in at 15,000, Heritage Live. This is a superior note for this grade. Absolutely. Who's in at 15? 14.5. You don't want to go the full 15. You don't have to. You've got options right there in front of you on the screen. That cut bid, it's there. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous $5. Anybody in? Fair warning, that new PCGS holder right here. Any more bids? There's our cut bid. 15 backs it up. So we still have a bidder or two. Set the pin down. Anybody in at 16,000 here? 16,000. Friedberg 268. Superior grade here. 17 as well. Now looking to go to 18,000. How's 18,000 sounding out there for this note? You collectors, anybody going that way? 18,000. 17 on top right now. How about a little bit more? We'll have to call fair warning. Let's do 17,000. 7444, we got you in. All right, we move down to lot 75. The $5 educational right here. How about 7,000? Pop in at 7,000, Heritage Live, looking for you. It's a beautiful example. They've got you by $1, but you know what to do. You know what to do. Full increment, we'll take that. How about 8,000? How about 8,000? 75 here, looking for 8. Choice extremely fine EPQ right here, looking for 8,000. 7750 is a play. This would be a great high-end circulated type set if you want to add it into your collection here. How about it? Fair warning. We got phone bidder right here. Want to go in? We're at 75. They can come in a little bit more. What do we think? Heritage Live, you too. You have it. I've got a phone bid right here. Is it coming in? Fair warning at 8,000. We've got the 8,000 on the phone. Back to you, Heritage Live. They took a moment to think about that. Do you want to come back in? We'll give you just as much time. You'll give you just as much time. What do you want to do? 85? 85. We're here for the $5 educational note, looking for 8,500. Fair warning once again. 8,000 on the phone. 7510. Okay, up next we have lot 276. 6250. We're already on the cut bid right now. How about 6,500, excuse me. 6,500. Dark green back color, which remains fully original, could be yours at 65. How about it, 65? Need a bid here, Heritage Live. We will have to move on if I don't get a bid here. All right, 62.50. That goes to our internet bidder. Okay, we move down to lot 77.
5,000.
How about 5,500 here for this banknote? Choice VF, 35 here. What are you thinking on the 1896 silver certificate with a cut bid on top? Sometimes that's all it takes. Your first bid, your last bid, always try that cut. Anybody out there, Heritage Live, at 55 here? 5,500 would be the next bid. The cut just might take this unless I see a little bit more. All right, we're going to do this at 5,250. 7350 is our bidder. And we move on to lot 78 here.
9,000.
The $9,000 bid, looking for 9,500. It's been, what's that? Yeah, we got it, 95. Looking for 10,000, 10,000. It's been 4 years since we've offered this note, and we've got the 58 EPQ. How about 10,000? Who's in at 10,000? 9750, it's right there in front of you. I don't need me, you don't need me to remind you. You have two choices right there on the screen. You got to do one of them though right now. Got to do one of them. Fair warning. 9,500. 1862 is our bidder. And we move down to lot 79. This is the Friedberg 269, and we're looking for 5,500. Very fine 35. Serial number is an evenly circulated plate number. It's a $5 educational. How about it at 5,500? Heritage Live, 5,500. Speaking to you.
55.
There we are, 55. Any other live bidders at 6,000? About a $6,000 bid here for this silver certificate. 6,000. 5,750 is a play. I will say fair warning beyond 5,500. Let's do 5,500.
7157.
7157 is the lucky bidder. Okay, we're into the Chiefs. How about it? Lot 80.
5750.
Already on the cut, you can come in at 6,000. This is a fully original $5 Chief with delightful color, excellent eye appeal. Looking for you, Heritage Live, 6,000. 6,000. Jump in at 6,000 here. 5,750. Anybody want to play to 6,000? Fair warning. There's our 6,001. They're playing games, but I tell you what, a cut bid's going to put you on top. If you haven't used that cut, it's there. I'll give you a moment to think about it. 6,001 is the top bid.
6250.
I like the play at 6,250. We are going to find out if there's another bidder collector against you. They would have to go 65 here for the Chief $5. They would absolutely have to do it. And I need that bid. Fair warning. 62, 65. So they were there. They were listening. All right, let's go 7,000 though. This lot's open for the taking. 7,000. 65 is our number now. Looking for a bid of 7. Looking for a bid of 7 here. Anybody need that in their collection? You have one more opportunity here. I'll say fair warning. 6,500.
1863.
1863. It's coming your way. Lot 81.
4,500.
46.
46 now, looking for a bid of 5,000 here. 5,000. Well-printed designs. The details accompanied by bold, dark blue, overprint color. It's a beauty. Another Chief here, MS63. You want to add it to your collection, go 5,000. Gets that achievement of the EPQ design. Vibrant white, brilliant white, completely original paper surface. Fair warning, 48. There's our 5,000. 55 against you. Don't wait till the last minute. If you really want it, just get the bids in. Punch them in. Find out if you're going to take it home. We need 6,000. 55 now. Go to 6,000 here for the Chief $5. 5750 and 6,000. There's our bidders. Who's in at 65? Who's in at 65 for this 1899 Friedberg 281? The EPQ here, it's impressive. How about 65? Any more bids at 6,500? Fair warning once again. We'll do 6,000.
7136.
7136 is our bidder. And all right, here we are, lot 82. Looking for a bid of 5,500. It's been almost 3 decades since this has been at an auction block. 3 decades. That is a long time. Anybody in at $6,000. Excellent color. Natural paper wave. Looking for 6,000. 6,000. 5750. What do you want to do? What do you want to do here? Offering this natural paper. Looking for a bid here. Anything past 55? We'll do 55.
1864.
1864. Okay. And we go down here to lot 83, a nicely preserved $5 silver porthole.
65.
Looking for 7,000. Looking for 7,000. 6,700. You could go 50 more bucks and do 6,750. Do it 7,000 full increment. 7,250. There's our cut bid. Choice uncirculated 64. Looking for a bid of 7,000. Now take us to 8. Now pushing for an $8,000 bid for this silver porthole star. What are you thinking? Anybody need that in their collection? Go 8,000. How about 8,000? Only one example was sold in 2025. You have a chance right now. Go ahead and get one and put it in your collection. I need a little more. Fair warning. 7,500.
1866.
1866. Okay, up next we have lot 84. 10, 5, 11,000, now 12, now 13, go 14,000. Go 14,000, a rare Freedbird number that is offered here.
14,000.
Looking for a bid of 15,000.
15.
Thank you, 15. Only 8 are known. One of them's actually in a museum. That's telling you something right there. If it's in a museum, then maybe they all should be in a museum, but we have it here for you. You have a chance to own one at 17,000. We need you in at 17,000 here. 17,000. Thank you, 17. Looking for 18,000. How long have you been waiting for this? Who needs it in their collection? You collectors know what this is about. Anybody in at 18,000? How about an 18,000 number? There's 18,000 on top. Now we're looking to push to 19,000. Heritage Live, we have a ways to go. Nobody's even popped in with that cut bid yet. I am expecting that. Who wants this more? Anybody going 19,000 here? Anybody in? Fair warning. All right, we're doing this at 18,000. 18.5. There's that cut I was talking about. I was anticipating that. That's how you're going to get what you want. You've got to use your cut bid. It is a tool, as Raiden said at the beginning, to stretch your bid a little bit more. How about it at 19,000? Fair warning. And we'll do 18,500.
7335.
7335. Okay, we have a $10 silver certificate here. 5,000. Look, 5,000 against you, go 55. There's 55. We have balanced margins and bright, entirely original paper surfaces. Anybody in at 6,000? How about 6,000? With all that stuff, of course, it's going to get an EPQ looking for 6,000. 5750 works for me. It's on your screen. You can use it. It's what you're supposed to do. How about 6,000? Anybody in at 6,000 jumps in now? 65? 65. This is an excellent representation of this type. Anybody in at 65? 6 now, looking for a push to 6,500. Heritage Live, we'll take that cut bid. Now, I know we've got 2 people out there because I've had 2 cut bids. You're only allowed to do it once per lot. Anybody else out there at 65? How about it at $6,500? We'll say fair warning, and we'll do 62.
65.
Hey, there you are. Pins down. We can keep going. I'm asking 7 now. I'm asking 7,000 for the Morris $10 certificate. Anyone in at 7,000? How about 7,000? Maybe one more cut at 6,750. You tell me, Heritage Live. Fair warning once again. We'll do 65.
1867.
1867 is our bidder. Okay, we're into the tombstones.
3603.
3603. Oh, I just jumped. Excuse me. I jumped a lot. I apologize. We are on lot 86. This is a $10 Friedberg 289. I do apologize. I jumped ahead there in the book. But you can come in at 3,800. 36,037, even better. 37 now, 38. And there's another bidder now. We've got 2 live bidders. Anybody in at 4,000? 4,000 here for the Robert Morris $10. Anyone in at 4,000? How about a push to 4? We're going to go there 39. I like that. You're still playing. We're still here. We're still going. Looking for 4,000 though. 4,000 here for the 1880 silver certificate. Friedberg, 289. Fair warning. Anything left? Then we'll do 39.
1766.
1766. Now we're into the tombstones. Yeah, I just learned that from Raiden. Pretty cool there, right there in the center. It resembles that. All right, so what are we doing for lot 87? 65, 7,000, now 75. Show me 75 here. One of the highest graded Friedberg 292 silvers right here on the auction block. Let's go 85. Let's go 85 here.
85.
There's 85. Show me 9,000 Heritage Live. Great color here. Anybody in? EPQ grade modifier, all that. All the bells and whistles here. Who wants the 95? How about it at $9,500? We've got the 9 looking for 95 Heritage Live. Show me that 9,500. Fair warning. We'll do 9,000.
7450.
7450. Which brings us to lot 88 here. Show me 4,000, 4,000, 42, now go 44. How about a 4,400, 46 against you? We need 4,800. This is carefully preserved $10 silver note looking for 5,000. How about a $5,000 bid? Unk 58, EPQ. There's our cut bid. Now go to 5. Now go to 5 here. Excellent inks, white paper, natural paper wave, everything you would want. Let's go to 5,500. 5250. There's another cut bid. Who's going 55? Anybody pushing a little bit more to $5,500? Fair warning. Let's do 5250.
1662.
1662. We're on lot 89.
35.
Show us 3,600. We have a prior. We have a tie. Heritage Live, you want to break that tie?
36.
There you go, and you did. Now looking for 38. 38, another active bidder. 4,000. There we go. Let's keep the bidding going. Who's at 4,200? 4,200 here. Brightly colored mid-grade 20. Looking for 4,400. How about it at 44? 42 is the number now. Can we advance to 4,400 for us? This note is here. We're live, lot 89. Fair warning. We'll do 4,200.
1807.
1807 is our bidder. And we move on to lot 90 here.
4000.
Looking for 4,200 for this attractive and bright Manning 20. How about 4,200?
42.
42, now 44 and 46. 46. There's our 48 now. Anybody going in? Oversized portrait of Daniel Manning right here, looking for 5,500. Anybody in at 55? I had that cut at 5250 right now. It's a good play so far, unless I see that 55. What are we thinking, Heritage Live? Anybody want to go to the top of the leaderboard here? Fair warning. 5250.
7291.
7291. And we move on to lot 91 here. We have an 1880 $50 PM choice, fine 15. This is seldom even offered to the public. How about 75? How about a $7,500 bid here? This piece presented here is very scarce, $50. Very scarce. Anybody in at 75?
75.
Now 8. 75, now 8. The current tracking price census, just 30 examples here. Rare. Anybody in at 8,000? 75, go to 8. Take me to 8. Fair warning once again. We're going to do 7,500.
7290.
7290 is our bidder. Okay, up next. This is a good one here. Anybody in? What do we? Oh, we need 20,000? We need 20,000 here.
20,000.
Immediately, we've got the 20. Anybody in? There's only 2 issued survivors. One of them is actually in a museum, the Smithsonian. You have a chance right here.
22.
It should be in the museum as well, but it's here. You can have it. Private hands are allowed to have this one. How about 26,000? How about 26,000? An amazing $1,000 certificate, face proof, being auctioned off right now to you, looking for a push to 26,000. 26,000, now 28,000. What are you thinking here? 28,000. Again, you're bidding on something that is in the Smithsonian, you know? The importance of that, looking for 32,000. I can't stress that enough. How about 34,000? You know the magnitude of this. You absolutely know the magnitude of this piece here. Anybody in at 34,000 here? 66 PPQ for this $1,000 silver certificate. How about it at 36,000? How about a push to $36,000? Heritage Live, 34 now, looking for a $36,000 bump. Anybody in at 36,000? We slowing down here? Again, this is an amazing piece here. Only 2 issued survivors, 1 in the museum and 1 here. Fair warning, we'll do 34,000.
1771.
1771. Okay, looks like we're moving to the treasury notes, lot 93.
4,800.
How about 5,000? Prior 5,000, 55, now take us to 6,000. 6,000, a lovely example, a lovely example. It's the open back $5 treasury note. It's got that low single digit serial number. I know that's importance to you, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? It's being offered right now. Show me 6,000. 55 looking for 6. How about a $6,000 bid? Fair warning. We're going to do 5,500. 5750 and 6,000. We're still rocking here. Lot 93 is open. How about it for the $5 treasury note? Anybody in at 7,500? Show me 75 here.
75.
The first public appearance was in 2005 Long Beach auction. Here it is again. How about it? How about 8,000? 75 looking for 8,000. 75 go to 8. Advance to 8 here. Fair warning. 7,500.
1728.
1728 is our bidder. This is a well-preserved Freedbird 368 right here.
7,000.
Go 75. Looking for $7,500. Ornate back 10, looking for 75. Heritage Live, any interest here? How about it, collectors? Show me what you got. Come on in. Even if it's a cut bid at 7,250, you don't have to go the full 75. Any interest here? Fair warning. All right, this one's going for 7,000 to our internet book bid. Which brings us to, we need 5,000 for lot 95. This is the 3rd offering in over 4 decades for this treasury note. How about it at 5,500? Now 6,000. 55 looking for a $6,000 bid. Who's out there, Heritage Live? I've got 1 bidder. Any others? Any others here? If you're thinking about this, tracking this lot, it's time to bid. No more tracking. It's time to bid. Fair warning. 5,500. 5,750. There you are. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. They slide there at the nick of time. The lot was still open. Looking to push to 6,000 though. You want to get it back at 6? What do you say? Fair warning. 5,750.
7146.
714 and 6. All right, to lot 96 we move.
6,000.
How about 6,500? $6,500 here. 6 now go 65. This is an original Freebird 369 that you're bidding on. Beautiful appearance here. Who's going 65? Need some bids, Heritage Live. Fair warning. 6,000. That goes to our internet book bidder. Okay, we go to lot 97.
9750.
Show me 10,000. There's that 10,011 against you looking for 12,000. Heritage Live, 12,000. This is graded 66, uncirculated 66, EPQ. How about 12,000? Well preserved with a natural paper wave. Who's in at 12,000? 12,000 for Jim Unk here. All right, 11,000. There's 12. 12,4. 12,4. It's not with you, Heritage Live. It can be. But there you go. And there we go. I like that. We'll give it to our live bidders. Let's do that. You're the ones that are active right now. Who's in at 14,000? 13 go to 14. 13 looking for a push to 14,000 for our treasury note here. Fair warning. 13,000.
1728.
1728 is our bidder. Now we have a Federal Reserve Bank notes. We need $9,000. Jump in at 9,000 now to 95. Now 95 here, Heritage Live. Unique Freedbird 709 star note looking for 75. Anybody in at 7,000? I mean, looking for 95. Show me 9,500 here. 9,500. Anybody in at 95? One bidder out there. Is that all it's going to take? Heritage Live? Shake things up. Little cut bid. All right, we're doing 9,000.
1784.
1784. Okay, we have a very high grade on this one. Heritage Live, what do we need?
4,100.
Looking for 4,600, looking for 4,800 here. FRBN Star Note known, looking for 5,500. Unc 67 here, PPQ. How about 6,000? How about $6,000 here? 5,500 now, but can we go to 6,000? Anybody 6,000, maybe a push to 65.
65.
There it is, 65 on top. We're looking for 7,000 here on lot 99. How about a $7,000 bid?
7,000.
7 is in top. Now 7 is in the lead, looking for 75. There's that cut bid. How about 75? Anybody going 75?
75.
They do. Now looking for 8,000. 8,000. We're just climbing that ladder on this note. Who's going to go $8,000 here?
8,000.
There's 8 looking to 85. We're looking to go to 8,500. 8,500 here. Fine condition. Looking for 85. How about fair warning then? And we'll do 8,000.
1853.
1853. All right, we're on lot 100 here.
2750.
We need 2750 immediately. Now looking for 28. 65 PPQ here. Looking for 2,800. Show me 2,800 here on this Federal Reserve Bank Star Note. Looking for 2,800. Fair warning. 2750.
7290.
7290. Okay, lot 101 is next. We need 2,500 here for this premium condition dollar note. What are you thinking at 2,500? That's all we need. It's one of 5 known, and we've got one right here. It's right here for the taking, collectors. Anybody in on the dollar star note at 2,600? 25 now, looking for a push to 26. Any other bidders going 2,600? Again, one of 5 known. There's 26. Another active bidder. Thank you. How about 28? How about $2,800? 27 jumps in with that cut bid. 28 there against you, looking for 3,000. Looking for the 3,000. Of all the 5 notes, this is the only example earning a grade higher of the VF25. What do you think? Go 3,000. Fair warning, there's 3,000, now 32. Now 32. Show us another bid of 3,200. How about 3,200 here, lot 1? Lot 101 here, looking for 32. Fair warning, 3,000. 32. Now go to 34. Who's in at 3,400 for the reserve? Federal Reserve Bank Star Note. Come back in at 34 and fair warning.
33.
Still asking for $3,400.
34.
34. Now go to 3,600 here. 3,600 for this Star Note. Show me 36. Fair warning once again. 3,400.
7450.
7450 is the bidder. And we have lot 102 next. We need 25, now go 26. Show me another bidder at 2,600. This is a high grade Friedberg 727 star looking for $3,000. Looking for 3,000. This number is incredibly difficult to obtain in high grades, ladies and gentlemen. Very difficult. Looking for 3,400. How about 3,400 here? 32, now go to 34, now go to 36. Join me at 3,600. Our top bid right now is 34, looking to push to 3,600 here with a magnificent paper wave on here, looking for 3,800. 3,800. 36 now, go to 38. Any last bidders coming in? Fair warning, 3,600.
7450.
7450. Up next, we have the second finest Friedberg 738 Star.
2,500.
Go 26, 28, now 3,000. How about a $3,000 bid? Show me three. There's three, now 32. For this choice uncirculated 64 EPQ, anyone in at 3,200? Where's the interest on this one, Heritage Live? How about it? Any bidders at 3,200? Three's the top number right now, and they will take it home unless I see another bid. 31 wants a little bit of this. What are you thinking at 32? Comes right back in. Now 3,400. Again, for this star note, looking for $3,400. A little more desirability with that star. How about it at 3,400? Fair warning. We'll do 3,200. 7450 strikes again. Okay, we have lot 104.
3,000. 3,505.
Looking for 3,600. Breathtaking Dallas distinct ace. Looking for a bid of 3,600. There's 36. 66 PPQ. Looking for 38 here. How about 38? This is absolutely tied for the finest known. It's the top note. It shares the top. There we go. Looking for 4,000. It is number one. It's tied with number one, but it's still a number one. How about 4,000? 4,000, looking for 4,002, now 44. Looking for 4,400. Looking for 4,400. Superior grade here at 66. Looking for 44. Heritage Live, join me at 44, and now join me at 46. How about 4,600? Or is it time to start cutting the bid? 46, full increment still. We going 48? Who out there wants to join us at 4,800? 46 now, go 4,800. We'll call out fair warning. 48. We're going to get to 5. How about it? Are we going to get to 5,000 here on this Dallas Ace Star note? Show me 5,000 and fair warning once again. We're going to do 49 slides in with that cut bid. Lot still open, 5,000. We're moving up in increments. If you want in now, 500 unless you have that cut bid up your sleeve. Go 6,000 now. Go $6,000. 5,005 right now, top of the auction, looking for 6,000. Anybody in at $6,000? Fair warning. We'll do 5,500. 1817. Okay, we move along to the battleships. Lot 105.
5,000.
How about 6250, 65 now, looking for 7,000. 7,000. Heritage Live, join me for the finest of 5 known here. Looking for 7,500. It's a prior. There we go. Get back on top, Heritage Live. We're going to find out if you have any action against you. I would need 8,000 here. Finest of 5 known on this Friedberg 747 Star. Coming from the Boston District, do we need 8,000? Who's got 8? How about a push to 8,000 here? Fair warning. We'll do 75. 7450. Okay, we move on down. We have a brilliant gem and circulated Atlanta battleship.
3,600.
Looking for 3,800. Heritage Live, join us at 3,000, 4,000 against you. Now take us to 4,200 here. 4,200. Fancy serial number on this one. If that's your thing, looking for 44. Everybody's got a little something they like when it comes to their currency. Looking for 44. Looking for 44. 65. Stellar grade on this. On this high grade battleship Deuce. Looking for 48. Show me that 48 here. 48 we got, go 5. 48, go 5. There's our $5,000 bid. Who's joining us at 55? Can we get to 5,500? Fully original paper surfaces with the serial number and treasury seal. Embossing as well. It's an impressive note here. Looking for 6,000. 55 looking for 6. That's a play. We'll take the cut bids all day, every day. 6,000. Looking for 6,500. 6,500. Now 6 go to 65 here. Anybody in for this brilliant uncirculated Atlanta battleship? Fair warning, 6,000.
1868.
1868. We are on lot 107. Show me 3,800 for this scarce Minneapolis Battleship Star, looking for 3,800. A little bit more rare than the original, looking for 4,000. How about 4,000 here?
4,000.
There's just two examples achieving a higher grade. These just don't get graded a lot in high grades at all. So getting at this grade is awesome. Anybody in at 42? How about 4,200? 4,200. Only 4 have even been encapsulated. Only 4.
24.
Show me 4,600. 4,600. 44 now, go to 46. Need a little bit of action at 46, Heritage Live. Fair warning, 4,400.
7220.
7220. And now we go to lot 108. Anybody in at 20,000 looking prior 20,000? It's a tie. It's a tie. Heritage Live, you're the active bidder. I need to invite you to come in. We've had that bid. What are you thinking? There's only three survivors. We've got a VG8, a Fine 30, and then you've got this powerhouse at 65. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Heritage Live, at 24,000? For this $2 1918 Federal Reserve Bank Star Note, 65 PPQ. How about it at 24,000? Any action there at 24,000? 22 now, go 24. 23,000. You took the words out of my mouth. I knew somebody wanted this. 24,000. We got to make this a battle. Who's going? No pun intended. We got to go 24,000. Who's in at 24,000? Well, we got the 24. Go 26. How about a $26,000 bid? 25,000 if you want to cut it up. This is a pristine $2 series 1918 battleship. Fair warning. We're going to do 24,000.
7450.
7450. Okay, we're on lot 109.
3,400.
4,000.
Looking for 4,200. This is a gorgeous gem, uncirculated New York District, $5. What are you thinking at 4,400? Come on in, Heritage Live. EPQ all over this. Let's go 44. 42 now, go to 44 for New York District. Beautiful piece. Displays brilliant white, completely original paper. It's nice face-to-back registration. It's a beauty. How about it? Anybody in at 4,600? Keep coming, Heritage Live. Don't give up. Let's go. 4,600. How bad do you want it? Does it need to be part of your collection? Let me know at 46. Fair warning. We'll do 44. That goes to our internet bidder. Let's see if we can get a live bidder on this next one. This is lot 110. We need 2,500, 38. We got lots of competition, lots of interest on this one. Show me 4,000. Show me 4,000 here. 7 Freakbird 482 Star Note. How about it at 42? 41 works for me. I'm still asking for 42. We've got it now, 44. 44. That's next, Heritage Live. Show me 44. Highest graded of the 4. Looking for 4,600. 4,000 of 4 reported. We know this one is the highest grade. That's what you're bidding on right now, to be clear. The highest graded $5 1918 Federal Reserve Bank Note Star. Looking for 4,800. Looking for 4,800 here. 4,800. Just 4 examples recorded, and we're bidding on the best one. Anything left out there, Heritage Live? Fair warning. 4,600.
1869.
1869 is our bidder. And we go to lot 11.
You need 5,000.
Show us 5,000, Heritage Live. Jump in at 5,000 here for this moderately circulated Freakbird 803 Star. Come on in. Looking for $5,000. One of 4 reported in the tracking price. I mean, if you're thinking about waiting after the auction and getting this, I guarantee there's other people waiting after the auction to get this. Except you can bid now and get it instead of calling in the line being busy because someone else is going to try to get it. It's going to be the same price. Put your toe in the water right now. It's yours. You want to do it? All right, they're taking their chances. This is going to pass. Okay, we move to lot 112.
You need 2,500.
25 is there, now 26. Show me 26. 25 now, show me 26. Stamped signatures, Atlanta, $10 federal note right here. What are we thinking at 26? 26 I like. Anybody out there at 2,800 here? 2,800, do you need these stamped signatures, Atlanta, in your collection? How about 3,000? How about 3,000? 29 we like, we're still asking for 3. We need 3,000 here. That sounds a little better. There we go. Now looking for 3,200. 3 is the number now, looking for 3,200 for this 1915 $10. Any more bids at 3,200? 3,200. Let's do 3,000, James.
1789.
1789. Okay, up next we have lot 113. What do we have, Kay? About 6,000, quite a jump, a lot of interest. Anybody in at 6,500? Well, no wonder it's tied for the second greatest by PMG. You got to go at 65. We need you in at 6,500. 6,250, I'll take that. 65 is there, now 7,000. 7,000. How about it, collectors, for this Kansas City district note here? You want to go 7,000? 65 is absolutely great grade. Anybody in at 7,000 here? 7,000. Fair warning out there. 6,500. 7190. So how about lot 114? Show us 5,000, Heritage Live. What do you got? Delightful Choice XF, Friedberg 817 here. Anyone in at 5,000? We got to get 5,000 here to open up this lot. Counting on you, Heritage Live, to jump in at $5,000. Again, I've said you're taking your chances on these post-auction buys. Anybody in here? Delightful Choice, red stamp signatures, fair warning. All right, we have another pass, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Federal Reserve notes right here. What do we need, okay? 75, show me 8,000 here. This is 1914 red seal notes. Got a complete presentation for the taking here. Looking for a bid of 85. Looking for a bid of 8,500 for this framed Federal Reserve note presentation set. Pretty unique here. How cool is that? Would you like? Do you have a spot picked out on your wall or on your shelves? What do you want to do? At 8,500 is with Heritage Live. Can we go 9,000? Can we go 9,000? We've got the back proofs for the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, as well as the obverse, anything, $100 series here. We're looking for a bid of 9,000. $9,000. Any interest at 8750? How about that, Heritage Live? Want to cut it up? Come on in. This place already mounted in a frame for you. It just needs a new home. What do you say at 9,000? Fair warning. 8,500.
1724.
1724. Okay. We are on lot 116, and we need
3,300.
33, asking for 34. We have now looking for 3,600. This is one of 4 Boston Friedberg 844 star. Just one of 4. You want to come in and get it? Let's do it at 3,500, Heritage Live. About 3,500. Come on in, Heritage Live. Where are my bidders here? Go 35. Need a bid at 35. We'll say fair warning. All right, Kay, you get this one at 3,400. To the book. So we move down to lot 117. 42.50 off the bat. Now show me 44. Now show me 44 for this breathtaking $10 Richmond FRN Star Note. What about 48? How about $4,800 here? Quite possibly the only FR 920 here. Anybody in at 48? 48 is there now, looking for a bid of 5,000. 48 looking for a $5,000 bid. How about it? Can we get to 5,000? 48 looking for 5. Again, this is breathtaking. It's absolutely beautiful. Anybody in at 5? Fair warning. 4,800.
7450.
7450 is our bidder. And we go to lot 118 here. We need you in at 25, now 26. How about it, Heritage Live? This is a scarce San Francisco 10, looking for 26, looking for $2,600. And this is our first offering of this 951C Star. How about it at 26? Cool, cool, cool. First time offering. There's 26, 28, now 3,000. Any interest at 3,000? There's our $3,000 bid. We've got you, Heritage Live, locked and loaded. Anybody in at 32? How about 3,200? What are we thinking here, collectors? Is this part of your collection, or maybe not part of your collection and soon to be? Fair warning at 32. We'll do 3,000.
7450.
74.50. And we are into a $20 Boston Red Seal.
7000.
7 is there. Now looking for 75 against you, though. How about 8,000, Heritage Live? Can jump back in at 8,000 for this charming $20 Boston Red Seal. It is tied for the finest known. This is the number one. Come on in and get it. Let's get it in your hands. Get the bragging rights on this one. Who's got 85? 82.50. There we go. 85 against you. We got to go a little bit more here when it's tied for the finest known. We got to go 9,000. 9,000 here. Show me 9,000. Fair warning. Anything left, Heritage Live? We're going to do 8,500. That goes to our internet bid. Okay, we are on lot 120K.
26.
26 from Heritage Live, 27.50 against you. How about 28? Heritage Live, the finest of 3 known Boston Freebird 964. This one's the finest, top of the line for 3,000. Come on in. This is an FR Star Note. At that, a little bit more desirable. Do I have 3,000? 1 of 3, and this is the top. Show me that $3,000 bid. Fair warning. We're going to do 28.
7450.
74.50 snags up that one. Lot 121. We need 28 now, go to 3,000. This is one of 2 known San Francisco $20 1914s. There are only 2 recorded at the census. Here's one of them. Anybody in? This one's graded higher. How about 3,000? 3,000 go to 32. Of the 2, this one is graded higher. Like I said, how about 3,200? 32 would be next, maybe 31. I haven't seen any cut bids here in a minute. Anybody got that cut bid at 31? What are you thinking? Put you at the top of the mountain right now. Fair warning, 3,000.
7450.
74.50. We can repeat bidder right there. Okay, we go to lot 122. We need you in right now at $3,600 for this new unique San Francisco $20 Blue Steel Star Note. How about it? 20, 36, 38, now 4,000. This landmark note has stood for decades as the only reported Freebird 101B Star. Let's go 4,200. Let's go 4,200. 4 now, go 42. 4 now, go 42. It was unique back in 95. Here we are 30 years later. Come on in. You going to let it pass? Fair warning.
42.
There we are, 42. I knew someone was going to reach a little bit more. We got to ask for 44, though. 44 is the next number. 42 now, go to 44. How about it? Fair warning. Let's do 4,200.
7450.
74.50. That's 3 in a row. Okay. We have lot 123. And what are we going to do, Kay? So show us 70. Oh, show us 8,000. Excuse me. You can show me 77.50. Again, first or last. I've always said it. That's what a cut bid is for. We need 85 against you, now 9. 85 against you. We're looking for 9,000 here for this finest known Red Seal Cleveland. Looking for 9,500. 9,500. Choice Unk 64. Looking for 95. There's only 13 examples of this Freeburg number recorded in the census. And this is presently the highest graded one. I mean, the next one next to it is 45. Looking for 9,500. 92.50 looking for 95. How about 95? Heritage Live. Fair warning there. All right, we're still rolling, looking for a 10,000, now 11. Who's out there at $11,000 here for this Red Seal Federal Reserve note? Come on in now at 11,000. 11,000. Fair warning once again.
11,000.
All right, we'll take it. 12,000. 12,000. Show me 12,000 for the highest graded Friedberg of 13 examples. Fair warning once again. We'll do 11,000.
1870.
1870. Okay. Okay, we go to the next page in the catalog, and we're on lot 124. This is an extraordinary St. Louis $50 red seal. How about 16,000? Heritage Live, do you want to join in at 16,000? That's what we need. We need you in at 16,000. Again, you can start with that cut bid at 15.5. You don't have to do the full 16. Either way, I do need a bid. Come on in, Heritage Live. Where are the bidders here? Where are our bidders? I'm going to have to say fair warning. 15,000 to the internet bidder. Up next, we have lot 125. 8250 to 9500, 10,000 here, looking for an $11,000 bid. The red, black, and green colors are all so vibrant on this. How about 13,000? 13,000 for the finest 1023B Friedberg right here. What do you think? Heritage Live, 12.5. 12.5, what do we have? 12,000, 12.5. Is that a prior? That is a prior 12.5, so we've got a tie. We've got a tie. If you haven't used that cut bid, 12,750. We can't, no, we can't. We've got to go 13. I wish you could do that. I need 13 here. 12.5, you've got to go 13 here. Again, the red, black, and green colors are so vibrant on this one. What are you thinking at 13,000? Heritage Live. Any live bidders want this one? Now's the time. Show me what you got. We'll do 12.
13.
There's 13. All right, Heritage Live on top. Any other bidders at 14,000? I have a $13,000 bid here on lot 125. And we're looking to go to $14,000. Anybody in at 14,000? 13, take us to 14. We'll do 13,000.
1867.
1867 is our bidder. And we're going to jump to lot 126. 2,500 here. We need a bid from Heritage Live of 26. Show me that bid of 2,600. There's only one of 5 known here on the Friedberg 1030 Star. How about it, 26? How about it at 26? Heritage Live? 3,000, even better. And now 32. Now $3,200. 32 is there too. Heritage Live, again, one of 5 known on this Friedberg 1030 Star. How about the bidding at 3,600 now? Show me 3,800. Show me 3,800. This is the 5th and last example of this New York 50 Star to be discovered. First auction in 2013. You have a chance right now at 4,000. Who's in at $4,000? Fair warning, we're going to do 38. 1822. Lot 127 is next. Show us 3,600 to 42. We've jumped up now to 44. This is one of 2 known here. We need you in at 4,400 for this Federal Star note. Very fine, 25 by PMG. Go 44. 42 now, asking for a bid of 44 is there. Now 46. Again, now looking for 4,800. 4,800 collectors. Who's going to go 48? 46, show me a little more at 48. Now 5,000 for the $50 bill. The $50 Federal Reserve note looking for 5,000. How about that push to 5,000 here? Fair warning. Let's do 48. Cut bid on top, nick of time. We're still open. We're still open for bidding at 5,000 here. 49, looking for a $5,000 bid. Can we get to 5,000 Heritage Live for the Federal Reserve Star note? 5,000. Increments are going to go up just a little bit. I expect a cut bid from someone if they're still bidding here. 5250, that is a play, or 55 if you really want to secure it. Looking, but anything past 5,000 now, Heritage Live. Fair warning, 5,000. 7450. We go to lot 128.
2,700.
We need 2,800 here. This is for the Freebird 1093A star, looking for 2,800. Just one of a dozen replacement notes reported for this scarce Friedberg number. And this is a pleasing mid-grade example, looking for 28, looking for 28. And fair warning, 2,700. Internet bidder. Okay, this is the 1914 $50. Show us 7,500 Heritage Live. Jump on in at 75. Federal Reserve Star Note PMG Very Fine 20. Anybody in for this unique $50 San Francisco note? We were the first auctioneer for this unique San Francisco 50 in May of 2003. Come on in. Come on in at 75 here. Fair warning, you don't want to wait. And try to get it after the auction. I'm telling you, you're going to have competition. Might as well do it now. Okay, they don't want to take my advice. We're going to pass. Okay. Up next, we have lot 130.
12,000.
This is the sole finest, the second sole finest note we have right here. How about it? Come on in, Heritage Live. Again, you don't want to let these things pass. One of 9 known. This is the second finest known here. There we go, 12.5. Smart play. Smart play. It's yours now. Unless you get another bid, you don't have to worry about calling and the line being busy or going straight to voicemail because you don't have it. You got it right here. 12.5. Anybody in at 13,000 want to join? All right, $12,500 to bidder 1870. There you are. Okay, we move to lot 131. Show us that $3,800 bid here. $3,800 bid. This is a scarce choice VF on the Cleveland. 37. There's a cut bid. Now go 38. Now go 38. Any other bidders out there? If there's another live bidder, I've got 2 active bidders. Thank you. Who's in? This is the Friedberg 1075B variety at 4,200. There's another cut bid. Show me 42 though. Can we go 42 for this $100 red seal? Come on, collectors. There we are, 42. Let's keep climbing that ladder to 44. Who wants this more? Who needs this in their collection? Again, like I've said, if you've been tracking the lot, it's live. It's time to bid. Anything beyond 42 here, fair warning. Let's do 4,200. 1749. And we move to lot 132. 15,000. How about 16,000 for the sole highest third-party graded Freebird 1077A? Looking for 16,000 here. Go to 16 for the 1914 red seal. 16,000. Another bidder looking for a bid of 18,000. 18,000 here. It's also the highest graded by PMG by an even larger number here. We need you in at a bid of 18,000. Again, 18,000. This is the sole highest third-party graded on this Freeburg. Fair warning. All right, $17,000. 7308 is our bidder. And we move to lot 133.
44.
Show me 45, 46, now 48. Come on in. One of only 2 Freeburg 1077B known. Here's one of them right here on the auction block. How about it? How impressive is that? You can get it at 56,000. Now show us 65. Show us 6,500 here for this red seal Federal Reserve note. 6,500. Come on in, Heritage Live. That works as well. Now go 7. Now I've got to ask for 7,000 for this $100 Atlanta note. 7,000. Now go 75. Premium note for the way it is retained. It's natural paper wave, white paper, attractive inks. We need you in at 75 here. Fair warning. Let's do 7,000. 7450, and as Raiden said at the beginning, lot 134 is a no lot, so we are on lot 135 now. We need 10,000. What are you thinking, Heritage Live? Is that you out there at 10,000 for this Dallas $100 1914 Red Seal? One of just 6. So it's available to you collectors right now. What do you think at 10,000? Again, the smart play would be get in and get this because there's going to be a lot more competition on the phone right after. Everybody's thinking what you're thinking. We'll just get it, be the first one to get it after. It doesn't always work like that. Any bids? Anything beyond 95? Fair warning. All right, this one is going to be a post-auction buy. So we pass. Okay, well, it looks like this is my last lot of the evening before I pass this on to Raiden. And we have a charming Freebird 1083B Red Seal.
5,000.
Show me 5,000 is there, now 55. Now show us 55 to 6,000. Who's in at 6,000? Cut bid on top. Cut bid has the high bid right now. 6,000 changes that. Let's do 65. Let's do 6,500 here. 6,500 for this Red Seal Federal Reserve note. The PCGS bank note. Unc 53 looking for 7,000. Looking for 7,000. 65 now. Can we go 7? Are we slowing down the bidding? Maybe 67.50. Heritage Live. Collectors out there, a little bit more here. Lot 136. I will say fair warning here. And we're going to do 65. 7382. Well, thank you for letting me join. I hope I didn't bore you too much. And we'll let the expert come up here now.
Thank you very much, Philip. You did a fine job, sir. Let's continue on with lot number 37. What do we got? A bit of 2,900, we're at 3,032. Let's go $3,400 now. Heritage Live. Have that bid of 3,200, looking for 34 now. 34, 36. Let's go to 3,800. 38, 4,000. How about 4,200? 43.95. Heritage Live. I just need $5 more. There it is. Why not? 46. Go 4,800. I have a bid of 46. Do I see that 48 now to advance? Heritage Live. Let's keep it rolling here. 48 to $5,000. We're on the Blue Seal $100 FRNs now. Do I see that bid of 5,000? Heritage Live 48 go to 5. Do I see a bid of $5,000? Fair warning. We'll make it 48. 7, 4, 5, and 0. Lot 38.
7,000.
7,000 to 7,500 down. Heritage Live. I have that bid of $7,000 with the book. I need $7,500 now to advance on this one. One of only just 2 Cleveland Freebird 1098 stars. Looking for $7,500 now to advance. Fair warning. 7,000. To the internet. Lot 39. 6150. I need a bit of $6,500 now to advance here. Heritage Live. 6150 to 6,500. I love this note. 6250. Still looking for 6,500. Why do I love it? I know, sure, it's not going to win any beauty contests, but I love it because look at that serial number. It is the lowest recorded star serial number on any large size note, period. Looking for 6,500. Heritage Live. 6250. Go 6,500. I've got the 65, looking for 7,000. 7,000 now $7,500 here, Heritage Live. 7 now 75. And this is also unique. This is the only star note reported for a Friedberg 1100. Do I see 7,500 now, Heritage Live? 7 now 75, or your cut 7250. Fair warning. We'll make that 7,000.
1725.
1725, flipping the page, lot 40.
You need 4,000.
I need a bit of 4,000. We've got 4,300, even better. How about 44 now, Heritage Live? I have a bit of 43, looking for 44. $4,300 is where we stand here, Heritage Live. Let's go $100 more, take advantage of the cut. And there's 4,400, looking for 46. I have a bit of 4,400, looking for $4,600 now to advance. One of only 4 known Kansas City $100 stars. Do I see that bid of $4,600 now to advance? Heritage Live. Fair warning. 4,400. 1,658. All right, $500 FRN, slot 41. I have a bid of $41,000, Heritage Live. 41, go to 42,000. We're on a cut increment here, looking for $1,000 more to get us back on track at $42,000. Among the finest known for the type. Look at this, 1918 500 in an AU 55 grade. Incredible. Looking for 42,000. I have 41 looking for that 42,000. Fair warning, Heritage Live. And we'll make that 41,000. To the internet, flipping the page here, lot 42. I have a bit of 21,000, go 22,000 now, Heritage Live, 21, I've got it. Do I see a bit of 22,000 now to advance on this Philadelphia 1000? Check out that serial number, low serial 41. Do I see 22,000 now, Heritage Live? 21, go to 22 now, fair warning. We're going to make that 21,000. To the internet, and my, oh my, what a monster we have in lot number 43. What do we have? 100, and we're going to jump up to $170,000, Heritage Live. 1918, $1,000 FRN and 66 EPQ. You heard me right, Heritage Live. I did not stutter. Looking for 180,000. 170, looking for $180,000, Heritage Live. This is the single finest known for this Friedberg and tied for the finest known for the entire type. I need $180,000 now. $175,000 on the cut. $180,000. I need 190 now to advance here at Heritage Live. Absolutely incredible note here, looking for 190,000. 190,000. Heritage Live, take me to $200,000 to advance now. I have $190,000 with the Heritage Live bidder, but let's go to 200,000 to advance. I have 190,000 looking for $200,000. Heritage Live, 190 looking for 200,000. An instant centerpiece in any collection, looking for 200,000. This note, legendary status, looking for 200,000, or you're cut at 195,000 now. Heritage Live, what say you? Are we all done? Fair warning. And we'll sell it for 190,000. 1853. Congratulations to you. Flipping the page, lot 44. $14,000. Heritage Live, I need a bid of $15,000 now to advance. I have a bid of 14. Go to 15 now, Heritage Live. We have a Chicago 1918,000. 14,767 Heritage Live. Please don't let me have to say that again. I need a bid of $15,000 now to advance. I'm going to have to do it. 14,767 Heritage Live. Thank you, Heritage Live. Let's go to $16,000 now. 15. Go 16, Heritage Live. 15 to $16,000 now to advance, unless you want to use that cut bid at $15,500 for the tough Chicago 1918,000. Do I see 16? You're cut at 15.5. Fair warning. We'll make it 15,000. 7375, lot 45. 14,000, 15 prior, and you've broke it just like that, Heritage Live. 16 to 17,000. I have a bid of $16,000 for the San Fran 1000, looking for 17,000 now. 16, I've got it. Do I see 17 now? Yes, I see it. Go 18, 17 to $18,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Very tough note here, looking for that $18,000 bid to advance. 17 to 18. Any 18,000 is a trophy. There's 17.5 on the cut. Still looking for 18. I have 17.5 on the cut. Come in, jump in at 18,000. Heritage Live, 17.5, go 18. Looking for 18. Fair warning then, Heritage Live. Are we all done? We're going to make it 17.5. 1859. On to some gold certificates. Lot 46. 5250, 6000, 65 goes $7,000 now. Heritage Live, I have 65 goes 7. Looking for that $7,000 bid to advance now. Heritage Live, hear me out. Look at this. Sole highest graded Freeburg 1173 star. This is it. Sole highest. 7250 on the cut. Looking for 75. I have $7,250. Looking for 7,500 for the highest graded example by PMG. Do I see $7,500 now to advance here? Heritage Live. 7250 goes 75. I just need $250 more. Fair warning, last call. And we're going to sell that for $7,250. 7450, he says, lot 47. 2,900, 3,032. I need $3,400 now here. Heritage Live, 32 go 34, 34 now 36. Do I see that $3,600 bid now? 36, yes I do. Go 38, 36 go 38, 38 now to 4. $3,800 I have it. Do I see that 4? Yes, I see it. Go 4,200, 42 now 44. I need $4,400 now to advance here. Heritage Live, 42 to 44. Second highest graded example, and this is the only one with the PQ. That's very important. Looking for 4,400. I've got 42. Do I see 4,400? I've got 43. Still looking for 44. Heritage Live, and I've got that $4,400 bid. Now I need 46. 44, 46 to 48 now. Heritage Live, 46 go 4,800. Let's keep it rolling here. Do I see 4,800 now to advance? I've got the 46. Go 48 now. Heritage Live, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. I need 48. We've got it. Go 5,000, 48 to 5. Do I see a bit of $5,000 now to advance here? Heritage Live for the Friedberg 1173 A star. 5,000. I've got it. Go 55. 5 now. $5,500. Heritage Live. I have that bit of 5. Looking for 55, or you cut at 52.50. I got to see one of the two to advance here. Heritage Live. Fair warning. Last call at 5. 5,000 will take it home. 52. I thought you were telling me the bidder number. No. He says we've got a cut bid at 52.50, and I will take it. Heritage Live. Let's go to 5,500. I have $5,250 on the cut. Looking for 5,500 now. 52.50 to 55 now. Heritage Live. Looking for that $5,500 bid now to advance. Do I see 250 more at 5,500? Fair warning. And we'll sell that for 52.50. 1822. All right, lot 48. 19,000. Heritage Live. Let's go to 20,000. Let's go to 22,000. I have 20 go 22 now. Heritage Live. 20 to 22,000. Do I see a bit of 22,000? Look at this, Heritage Live. 22,000, and he's all excited because he's in control now, looking for 24,000, and a sinister laugh to follow up, looking for 24,000. Heritage Live. What do we have here? An iconic triple signature, yes, triple signature gold certificate. This is the second finest known at an XF level. Beautiful note, looking for $24,000. Heritage Live. I have 22, looking for 24,000. It certainly has the look of an uncirculated note. Do I see 24? 22 go 24. Fair warning, Heritage Live. Fair warning. All right, 22,000, we'll take it. 7450, flipping the page, lot 49. 82.50. I need 85. We're going to jump up to $9,500. Heritage Live. I need that bid of 10 now to advance. 95 to 10. A fully uncirculated Freeburg 1178 is found in this slot. Looking for 10,000. 95 to 10. Do I see a $10,000 bid to advance now? Heritage Live. A near gem here. Looking for 10,000, or you're cut at 97.50. Fair warning. 10,000. Excellent. And the 11. How about 12? 10, 11 to 12. Do I see $12,000? 12,000, I see it. And 13. Do I see 14 now? I have a bit of 13,000. Go 14 now. Heritage Live. 13 to 14. Do I see that 14? Fair warning. Heritage Live at 13,000. We're going to make it 13,000. 7444. How about some Technicolors? Lot 50. $7,800. I have it. Let's go to $8,000 now. Heritage Live. 78. I've got it. Do I see a bit of 8,000 now? 78 to $8,000. I just need $200 more. Heritage Live. I'm not asking for much. Looking for 8,000. 78. Go to $8,000. A very, very attractive comment-free Technicolor. Do I see 8,000? Fair warning. 7,800. That goes to our internet bidder, and what a monster here. Lot 51. What do we have?
47,000.
We're at $47,000 Heritage Live. I need $48,000 to advance here. A monster gold certificate, a monster note, period. We have a Technicolor in 65 EPQ, among the highest graded examples known. I need a bid of 48,000 now to advance Heritage Live. I have that bid of 47, looking for 48,000, 47 to 48. We're on a cut increment here. I just need $1,000 more to get us back on track at 48,000. Fair warning, Heritage Live at 47. And we're going to make that 47,000. That goes to the internet. What a note. All right, to lot 52. $2,500, go 26. I have a bit of 25, go 26 now, Heritage Live, 25 to 26. Very tough note here, 28, go 3,000, an elusive, a rare replacement here, one of only just 3 known. 3,000, I've got it, but we've got a prior here, Heritage Live. Do I see 3,200 now to advance? 3, I've got it, go 32. 31, I've got it on the cut, still looking for that $3,200 bid, $100 more to get me to 3,200 now, Heritage Live. 31, go 32. Do I see 3,200? Fair warning. Are we all done? 31, we'll take it. 7, 1, 6, and 3, lot 53. $8,200, I've got it, looking for 85 now, Heritage Live. Here's a Friedberg 1183 star, nice XF grade with EPQ. Do I see 9,000, 85 to 9 now, Heritage Live, looking for that $9,000 bid. Guess what? This is the highest graded example. We're at 9,000, go 95. $9,000, I have it. Excuse me, looking for that $9,500 bid. I've got it, Heritage Live, take me to 10,000. I have that bid of 10,000, looking for 11. 10,500 on the cut. Great use of your cut bid. I need 11,000 now, Heritage Live. I have the 10,500, looking for 11. 10,500, go 11. Do I see an $11,000 bid now to advance, Heritage Live? Fair warning, are we all done? 10,500. Oh, 11,000. Very sneaky. I'll take it. Let's go to 12. I have $11,000. Heritage Live looking for that $12,000 bid now to advance. 11, go 12. Or meet me in the middle at 11,500 with your cut bid. Fair warning. We'll make it 11. 7450. Lot 54. I have a bid of $3,600. I need 38 now to advance, Heritage Live. 36 to 3,800. Look, we have $4,000 now, Heritage Live on the cut. Do I see that bid of $4,200? Yes, go 44. 42 now, $4,400 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Another beautiful Friedberg 1183 star at the XF level. Do I see 4,400? I have 42, looking for 4,400 now to advance here at Heritage Live. Fair warning. 43 on the cut, still looking for that $4,400 bid. 44 now, 4,600. I have 46 now. Excellent. Let's go 48. 4,600 to 48 now to advance here at Heritage Live. Fair warning at 46. There's that 4,800. Go 5,000. I have a bid of 4,800, looking for 5,000 now to advance. Fair warning.
5,000.
I have a bid of 5,000. Go 55. $5,000, looking for 55 now to advance. 5 to 5,500. We have 5,500, looking for 6,000. 55, I've got a, do I see a bid of 6,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live? If you have your cut bid, you can use that at 5,750. 55, go 6, or you cut at 5,750. Fair warning. And we'll make it 5,500. 1822. Off 55. 7,200. Wow, we're going to jump up to $11,000. Heritage Live, I love it. Let's go to 12,000. 12,000 to $13,000 here, Heritage Live. I have 12, looking for $13,000. 13,000 to 14,000. I have a bid of 13. We have 14,000. Go 15 now, Heritage Live. 15,000. What do we think? Or your cut bid at 14.5. An incredible Friedberg 1187 here, 67 PPQ. Very, very well deserving of that grade. Looking for 16,000. I have $15,000 Heritage Live. Let's get to 16 now. 15 to $16,000 now to advance Heritage Live. 15 goes 16, or you're cut at 15.5. And we're going to make that 15,000.
1851.
1851. Lot 56.
5,000.
$5,000. I have it. Go 55 now. Heritage Live. You have an incredible face and back proof for an 1882 $50 gold certificate. Do I see 5,500 now to advance? I have the 5,000. Looking for 55 now. Heritage Live. We've got the 55. Prior though. Let's go 6,000. We've got it. Excellent. Let's go 6,500. 65 goes 7. 67.50 on the cut. 7. There it is. How about let's go to 7,500 now. Heritage Live. I have that bid of 7,000. Looking for 75 now to advance. 7. Go 75, or you're cut at 72.50. Fair warning. Make it 7.
1852.
185 and 2. All right. Another just simply phenomenal legendary gold certificate is lot number 57. I need a bid of $30,000 Heritage Live to advance here. Looking for that $30,000 bid. What do we have? We have a Friedberg 1204. One of only just 3 examples available to the collecting community. Do I see that bid of $30,000 now, Heritage Live? An incredible rarity. Again, one of only just 1, 2, 3 examples available for collectors like you and I to add to our collection. Looking for that $30,000 bid now, Heritage Live. Looking for that 30,000. Fair warning, Heritage Live. Last call. And we will make this available in our post-auction buys. Act fast. That's a great note. Flipping the page, lot 58. I have a bid of 15,000, goes 16. 15 to $16,000 here, Heritage Live. Here's another incredibly rare $100 gold. This is one of only just 5 available to collectors. Wow, looking for 16,000. 15 goes 16, or you're cut at 15.5. Heritage Live, fair warning. Make it 15. That goes to our internet bidder. Lot 59. 4,100. We're at $4,800 with the book, Heritage Live. Back in your court. How about 5,000? I have that bid of 4,800. Looking for 5,000 now to advance. 48 to 5. 49 on the cut. And there's a $5,000 bid. How about 5,500? A lovely 1922 $100 gold in an AU55 holder. Comment free. Looking for 5,500. I have that bid of $5,000. Looking for 55, or you're cut at 52.50. Heritage Live. Last call. We'll make it 5,000. That goes to the internet. All right, lot 60. $4,700. Go 48 now. Heritage Live. I have a bid of 47. There's 48. There's 5,000. Let's go to $5,500. Heritage Live. Another lovely AU $100 gold. 52.50 on the cut. Let's go 55 now. Heritage Live. 52.50 to $5,500 now to advance. Let's go to 50 more. Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of 5,500 now? 5,250. That's where we stand. Looking for 5,500. Fair warning. And we'll make that 52.50. 1870. Lot 61.
25,000.
$25,000. Looking for 26 now. We're on the $500 gold certificates now. One of my favorite type notes. Looking for 26,000. I have a bid of 25. Looking for that $26,000 bid here. Heritage Live. A nice VF30 here. Comment free. No problems. That's hard to find on this type note. Looking for 26,000. Fair warning. 25. That goes to our internet bidder. Flipping the page, lot 62. $16,500. Looking for that bid of 17,000 now. Heritage Live. Another nice mid-grade example here. Looking for that $17,000 bid. I have 16.5. Looking for $17,000. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. We're on a cut. I just need $500 more. What do we think? All done. And we'll make it 16.5 to the internet. All right. And our, geez, what a note here, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most incredible type notes that one can add for their collection. Here we have it, one of only 2 known Freeburg 1218Es available to the collecting community. What do we have? I have a bid of $310,000 here, Heritage Live. I need 320 now to advance. We're sitting at a bid of $310,000 for this incredible rarity, the Freeburg 1218E. And again, this is only just 2 examples available to collectors. I need a bid of $320,000 now, Heritage Live. One of the most legendary rarities in all of paper money. This is just a simply breathtaking $1882 $1,000 gold. Looking for that bid of $320,000 here, Heritage Live. Impressive IOP on this one. It has the appearance of a higher graded note. Just truly impressive. We're at $310,000. Looking for $320,000. Are we all done here, Heritage Live? We're on a cut. Like I said, just $10,000 more. That's all I need, and it can be yours. Fair warning and last call here, Heritage Live. And we will make that $310,000 to the internet. Congratulations. What a note. All right, lot 64. 4,100, 43, 44. I need a bit of 4,600 down to advance here, Heritage Live. 46, 48. Let's go 5,000. 55, I have it. Looking for 6. Now 6,500, Heritage Live. 6,250 goes 6,500. I have a bid of 6,250 looking for that $6,500 bid now to advance here, Heritage Live. The always popular $1,900, $10,000 golds looking for $7,000. 65 go to 7 now, Heritage Live. This one's fully uncirculated. Do I see a bid of 7,000 now to advance? 65 goes 7. Fair warning. And we'll make it 6,500. 1724, lot 65. $6,750. Here we have another great Freeburg 1225H. Do I see a bid of 7,000 now to advance? 6750, I have it. Looking for $7,000. Fully uncirculated example. Fair warning at 67. We've got 7,000. We've got 75. Excellent. Let's go to $8,000, Heritage Live. 75 to 8,000. Looking for that $8,000 bid to advance now, Heritage Live. Fair warning at 75. We'll make it 7,500. 7495. All right, how about some bonds? Lot 66. 3750. We're at $5,000. 5250 on the cut. Still looking for that $5,500 bid now, Heritage Live. 55, I have it. Looking for 6,000. 55 to $6,000 here, Heritage Live. One of only just 3 known examples. Looking for $6,000. Do I see a bit of 6 now to advance here, Heritage Live? An incredibly rare 1898 $20 Spanish-American War bond here. Do I see 6,000? Fair warning. And we'll make that 5,500. 1724. All right, here's a very cool one. I love this one. Lot 67. I need a bid of $2,500 to start us off here, Heritage Live. We have $2,500 with our floor bidder. Oh, we have, one second, we have it with our floor bidder. We have $2,500 with our floor bidder. Looking for 26 now, Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of $2,600 now to advance? Yes, I see it. Looking for 28. 26 to 28, or you cut at 27 will do. Looking for that $2,800 now to advance here, Heritage Live. We have 27 on the cut. I'll take it from our floor bidder. Looking for 2,800 now. $2,700. I have it with our floor bidder here in Dallas, and I have $2,800 with you, Heritage Live. Looking for that bid of $3,000 to advance here at Heritage Live. This is complete. It has all 80 coupons. Do I see 3,000 now, Heritage Live? 28, I've got it. Looking for 3,000. If you still have your cut bid, you can use it at 29. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 2,800. 1724. Flipping the page, lot 68. 3750, I have it. Looking for $3,800. 38. Let's go to 4,000 now, Heritage Live. I have a bid of 38, looking for that $4,000 bid now to advance. Very, very cool. $5,000 Spanish-American war bond. I need 4,000 now to advance. 38, go to 4,000. 39 on the cut, and there's the 4,000, looking for 4,200. Again, I love the odd and unusual and seldom seen, and this has everything going for it. Looking for $4,200 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 4,200? And I love that vignette off to the right. That is the same electricity vignette that you find on $10 1882 Nationals, looking for 4,200. I have 4,000, looking for 42, or you cut at 41. Fair warning. We'll make it 4,000. 7290, lot 69. $5,000 looking for 55. We're at 6,000. Go 65 now. Heritage Live. I have a bid of 6,000 looking for that $6,500 bid now. 6. Go 65. Heritage Live. An incredibly rare fourth Liberty Loan replacement. Yes, you heard me right. Looking for 6,500. Most people don't even know that replacements on these Liberty loans are a thing, but they are. Looking for 6,500. I have 6,000. Looking for 6,500. This is one of only 2 replacement bonds known for the entire issue. Do I see 65? Fair warning. We'll make it 6,000. 7290. Flipping the page. Lot 70. 2,500. We've got 3,600 Heritage Live. 38. Let's go to 4,000 to 4,200 Heritage Live. I have that bid of 4,000. Looking for 42. 4,000. Go 4,200. This is an incredibly rare Liberty loan here. This is a $50,000 denomination. Very rare, very elusive. You never see these. Looking for 4,200. I have 4,000. Looking for 42 now. Heritage Live. Fair warning. And we'll make it 4,000. 7297, lot 71. I need a bit of $5,000 to start us off here, Heritage Live. Looking for that $5,000 bid. I'm just looking for face value on this. This is a $5,000 treasury bond, and yes, it's still redeemable. Looking for $5,000, but why would you do that? But you know what I'm trying to say. Looking for $5,000, Heritage Live. Do I see a bit of 5 to start us off here? Fair warning. And we'll make this available in our post-auction buys. Act fast. Flipping the page. All right, small size, lot 72. $4,200. I have it. Looking for $4,400 now. Heritage Live. 42. Go 44. I need that bid of $4,400 now to advance here. Heritage Live. Friedberg 1550, 1960, 600. All right, 43, 44. Now I need a bid of 4,600 now. Heritage Live. 44. I have it. Looking for 4,600. Look at that grade. 69 PPQ. Incredible. 48. Let's go to 5,000. Looking for 5,000 now. Heritage Live. Tied for finest, graded across all grading services. Looking for 5,000. We've got 55. Looking for 6,000 now. Do I see that bid of 6,000 now, Heritage Live? We're at 55. Go 6, or you cut at 5750. Fair warning. We'll make it 5,500. To the internet. All right, here's an incredible piece. Lot 73. A bid of $10,000. Looking for $11,000 now. Heritage Live. An incredible serial number 1 from Boston. This is 2017. Someone was lucky enough to pluck this from circulation, or plucked it before it entered circulation. Looking for $11,000 here. Heritage Live. Serial number 1, and guess what? It's from the Boston district, so you have ones everywhere. Looking for that $11,000 bid. We're sitting at 10. Do I see 11, or you cut at 10.5? Fair warning. We're going to sell it for 10,000. That goes to the internet bidder, lot 74. I need $10,000, and we have it. Heritage Live looking for $11,000 to advance for this incredible front and back specimen set. Very cool. You have the 5 all the way up to the 100. Very, very neat. Looking for 11,000. I have 10. Go 11 now. Heritage Live. Fair warning at 10. And we'll make it 10,000. 1711, lot 75. 3,500 to 36. We're going to jump up to 4,800. Go $5,000. Heritage Live. 48. go to 5,000. We're sitting at 4,800 looking for that $5,000 bid. You have a big head 10 here, serial number 1 from Philly. Very cool, looking for 5,000. 48, go to 5 now. Heritage Live, or you're cut at 49. Fair warning. We'll make it 48. 1712, lot 76. $4,400. We're at 48. Let's go to $5,000. Heritage Live, 48, go to 5,000. Looking for that $5,000 bid now. This is a bright and beautiful Minneapolis light green seal, tied for finest, graded by PMG. I need 5,000 now to advance. 48 to 5, or you're cut at 49. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 4,800. 1717. And here's an incredibly cool note. I love this one. Lot 77. Have a bid of $7,000, looking for $7,500 here, Heritage Live. Unlike the $1 we just sold, this one was plugged from circulation. I wish I was that guy, looking for $7,500 here, Heritage Live. This is only the 4th serial number 150 that we have ever offered in our auctions, looking for $7,500. Fair warning, Heritage Live. And we'll make that 7,000. That goes to the internet. Lot 78. $2,700 to $2,800 now, Heritage Live. I have that 27, looking for 28 for the big head $100 specimen in 66. It's got a lot going for it. There's 28, there's 3,000. How about 32 now, Heritage Live? 3 now, 32. Do I see a $3,200 bid now to advance? Yes, and there's 34. How about 36 now? I have 34, looking for 3,600 now to advance here, Heritage Live. It has the ascending ladder serial number on this one. There's 36, looking for 38 now. 36 to 38, Heritage Live. Don't give up. Press that bid button again. Let's get to 3,800. Fair warning. And we'll make it 3,600. To the internet. Lot 79. 18,000. I need $19,000 from you here, Heritage Live. A remarkable, beautiful 500. We need that bid of 19,000 to advance here, Heritage Live. I have 18, go 19,000. A beautiful St. Louis 1928 gem here. Fair warning at 18,000. And we'll make it 18,000. That goes to our internet bidder, flipping the page. Lot 80. Have a bid of $4,600 to go. 48 now, Heritage Live, 46 to 48. A completely uncirculated New York 500 here. Do I see a bid of 48? We're on the cut at 47. Go 48 now, Heritage Live, 47 to 48 to 5,000. I have that bid of 48. Do I see 5,000 now to advance? Are we all done at 48? Fair. There's 5,000. Excellent. Let's go 55. $5,000 is where we stand here, Heritage Live. Let's go to 5,500. 5 now, 55, or you're cut at 52.50. Fair warning. And we'll make it 5. 1, 8, 7, and 2. Lot 81. Have a bid of $3,800. Go 4. We've got it. Go 42 now, Heritage Live. I have that bid of 4,000, looking for $4,200 now to advance. Now we have a Chicago uncirculated 500, looking for 42 now. I have the 4,000. Do I see 42? 41 on the cut. I'll take it. Looking for 42, Heritage Live. Do I see that bid of 4,200? I have 42, looking for 4,400. 42, I've got it, looking for that $4,400 bid now, Heritage Live. I've got 42. Do I see 44, or you cut at 43? Fair warning. There's 44. Excellent. How about 46 now, Heritage Live? 63 EPQ, looking for 4,400, or excuse me, 4,600. Do I see that bid of 46 now to advance? Fair warning. We've got a 46. Excellent. How about 4,800? I have that bid of 46, looking for 48 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Last call. And we're going to make the $4,700 on the cut, looking for 48 now. I have $4,700 on that cut increment, looking for 48 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Let's go $100 more. Why not? Fair warning. 48, excellent. Go 5,000. I have $4,800 with you, Heritage Live. Don't give up. Let's get to that $5,000 bid. 48 to 5 now. Fair warning. $5,000. Heritage Live, don't give up. Let's go to 5,500. I have $5,000 looking for that $5,500 bid now to advance here. Heritage Live, or you cut at 5,250. We have a full increment at 5,500. Goes 6,000. $5,500. I've got it here. Heritage Live. Do I see 6,000 to advance, or you cut at 5,750? Last call. 5,500. 783. Lot 82. 5,250 I have on a cut bid here, ladies and gentlemen. Do I see 5,500? I have 5,250 on the cut, looking for 5,500 now to advance. 55, there's 6,000. Let's go 65 now, Heritage Live. Bid again, looking for 6,500, Heritage Live. This is nearly a gem. Do I see 65 now to advance, Heritage Live? Fair warning. $6,500, looking for 7. I need that $7,000 bid now to advance here, Heritage Live. 65 to 7, or your cut at 67.50 will do. Last call. Make it 6,500. 7135. Lot 83. $4,900 to 5,000. $4,900. I have it on the cut increment. Let's go to 5,000. Heritage Live, just $100 more. Looking for $5,000 for this Richmond 500. 5,000 now 55. 5,000 to 5,500. 55 now 6,000. Heritage Live. $5,500. I have it. Do I see a bit of $6,000 now to advance? 55 to 6. Fair warning. 5,500. 1718. Flipping the page, lot 84. 3,600. We're at 38. Go 4,000. I have 3,800 looking for that $4,000 bid now to advance here, Heritage Live. A beautiful Chicago 500. 42. Go 44. Now 46. Now 48. Let's keep going. Do I see 4,800 now? I have 4,600 looking for $4,800 Heritage Live. 46 now 4,800. 48 now 5,000. I have a bit of 4,800. Do I see that $5,000 bid now to advance Heritage Live for the Chicago 500? Yes, go 55. I have a bid of 5,000. Do I see 55? I had 5,250 on the cut. I'll take it. Let's go 250 more to 5,500. Fair warning, Heritage Live. I'll make it 5,250. 1718. Lot 85. 5,250 looking for $5,500 here, Heritage Live. 5,250, 55. There's $5,700 looking for that bid of 50. I might need to get my increments right. Looking for 6,000. $5,700. I have it looking for that $6,000 bid now, Heritage Live. 5,700 to 6,000. 5,750. Great use of your cut. It's $50 more. Why not? Looking for 6,000 Heritage Live. I have 5,750 on the cut. Looking for that 6,000. 6,000 now $6,500 Heritage Live. Tied for finest by PMG. This is an incredible star. Looking for $6,500 Heritage Live, and one of only 9 stars known for the Freeburg. I need $6,500 to advance now. 65, I've got it. 65, looking for that $7,000 bid now, Heritage Live. Looking for 7,000. $6,500 looking for that $7,000 bid now, Heritage Live. Do I see 7,000? Are we all done? Fair warning. We'll make that 6,500. 1783. On to thousands. Lot 86. 4,100 to 42 now, Heritage Live. I have that bid of 41. There's 42 as well. Looking for that bid of 4,400. 42, now 44, Heritage Live. A lovely AU, 1928,000. Do I see 4,400? 42, I've got it. Looking for that 44 now, Heritage Live to advance. 43, go 4,400. 43 to $4,400 now to advance here, Heritage Live. Do I see that 44 now? Yes, I see it go 46. I have 4,400 looking for 46 to 48 now, Heritage Live. I have 46 looking for that $4,800 bid. Fair warning. Are we all done? Last call. And there's that bid of 4,800. Let's keep it rolling here, Heritage Live. Looking for 5,000 now to advance. Looking for 5,000. Fair warning. And there's 49 on the cut. Great decision, Heritage Live. Let's go 5,000. 49 to $5,000. Nice Philly AU 1,000 here. 5,000. We've got it. Excellent. How about $5,500? 5,000 to 5,500 now. Heritage Live 5 now 55. Fair warning. We'll make it 5,000. 1873. Lot 87. 11,500. We're at $13,000 now. Heritage Live. Let's go to 14,000. I have a bit of 13,000 looking for $14,000 here. Heritage Live for this completely uncirculated St. Louis 1,000. Let's go to 14,000. We're sitting at 13 looking for that $14,000 bid now to advance here. Heritage Live. Nearly a gem. Looking for 14,000. Fair warning. And we'll make it 13. To the internet. Flipping the page, lot 88. 3750, 5,500, 5750 on the cut, looking for 6,000. I have that bid of 5750 looking for $6,000. Heritage Live. 5750 to $6,000 now to advance. A tough district, Philadelphia. Do I see 6,000 now? Heritage Live. Fair warning. We'll make it 5750. Nope. Delayed bid of 6,000. I'll take it. Let's go 65 now. Heritage Live. 6,000 to 6,500, or you cut at 6250. Heritage Live. Fair warning. And we'll make it 6,000. 7455. Law 89. 4,400 to 46 now. Heritage Live. A lovely light green seal here, looking for 4,800. 48 to 5,000. I have a bit of 4,800. Do I see a bit of $5,000 now for the Philadelphia light green seal? Do I see that $5,000 bid? We're sitting at 48, looking for 5 now. Heritage Live 5 now, 55. 5 to 5,500. Or you cut at 5250. Fair warning, Heritage Live. We have 55. Excellent. Let's go 6,000. $5,500. I have it to $6,000 now to advance. Heritage Live. 6,000. I have it. Go 65. $6,000 to 6,500 to advance. 6 to 65 now. Heritage Live. Last call. And we'll make it 6,000. 65. We will not make it 6,000. Let's go to 7 now. Heritage Live. I have $6,500 looking for 7. 6,500 to 7,000. If you have your cut bid, you can also use it at 6,750. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 65. 1783. Lot 90. 6750 to 60, or excuse me, to $7,000 here, Heritage Live. We're on a cut bid here, looking for that $7,000 bid. This is pretty cool. So this is the first of 3 consecutive thousands. So this is the first one. The next 2 lots will be the next 2 consecutive. Do I see that $7,000 bid, Heritage Live? Yes, go 75. I have 7,000 looking for that $7,500 bid. Each of the 3 consecutive have a low serial number. Very cool. 75, go 8,000 now, Heritage Live. I have that bid of $7,500 looking for 8,000 now to advance. 75 now 8, Heritage Live. Fair warning. And we'll make it 7,500. 1783. Lot 91. $6,500. I need 7, Heritage Live. 65 to 7,000. I've got it. 7250 I have on the cut, looking for 7,500. I have 7250 on the cut increment, looking for that $7,500 bid now. Heritage Live, the second of 3 consecutive. 75 to 8,000. I have that bid of 7,500, looking for 8,000 now to advance. This one has a low serial number 2117. Looking for that $8,000 bid. Fair warning. I'll make it 70. Oh, 8,000. Very sneaky, Heritage Live. I need 8,500 now. I have a bid of 8,000, looking for $8,500 now to advance. 8 now 85, or you cut it 8250. Fair warning. And we'll make it 8,000. 1783. Lot 92. 5750. Let's go $6,000 Heritage Live. 5750 to $6,000 now to advance. We're on a cut bid here. Let's go 6,250 more Heritage Live. We have the last of the 3 consecutive thousands looking for 6,500. 6,000 goes 65 now. I have the bid of 6,000 looking for 65 Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's get to $6,500. Fair warning. 65, excellent. Go 7. 6750. How about 7? I have a cut bid at 6750 Heritage Live. Don't give up. Let's go 250 more to 7,000. 7,000 now 7,500. 7,000 goes 75 Heritage Live. What do we think? Are we all done? Last call. We'll make it 7,000. Good, Mr. 1783. You kept them all together. All right, about 93. 7250. I need 7,500 Heritage Live. I have that bid of 7,250 for the elusive Cleveland Star. Looking for $8,000. I have 8,000 looking for 8,500 now. 8,250 to 85 now Heritage Live. I have that cut bid at 8,250. Looking for that 85. I've got it. Looking for 9,000 now. 9,000 to 9,500. One of only just 10 stars known for this Friedberg. Looking for 9,500 now. 9,000 to 9,500. 95. Let's go to 10,000 now Heritage Live. $10,000 looking for 11. I have that bid of 10. Do I see $11,000 now to advance? A very low serial number 288 is also found. And that's the cherry on top, looking for 11,000. 10 to 11 Heritage Live. There's 10.5 looking for that $11,000 bid. 10.5, I have it looking for that 11 Heritage Live. Let's keep it going here. Do I see 11,000 now to advance? Fair warning. We're going to make that 10.5. 1725, lot 94. $16,500 Heritage Live. Let's go to $17,000. Tied for second highest graded by PMG. Do I see 17,000 now to advance? We're at 16.5 looking for 17. Are we all done here, Heritage Live? Fair warning. We'll make it 16.5. To the internet. Lot 95. 6750. I need $7,000 from you, Heritage Live. I've got it. Go 75. But we've got a prior, though, Heritage Live. 75. There it is. You're in control, Heritage Live. Let's go to 8,000. $7,500. I have it looking for that $8,000 bid now. 75 to 8,000. Or you cut at 7750. We spoke it into existence. Let's go 8,000. 7750. Let's go $8,000 now. Heritage Live for the Chicago 1,000. Looking for 8,000 now. 250 more. That's all I need. Heritage Live. 7750 to 8,000. Fair warning. 7750 it is. 1718. Flipping the page. Lot 96. 3,700. We're at $4,200. 44. Let's go 46 now, Heritage Live. 44 to 46 and 46 to 4,800. I have 46. Do I see 48 now to advance here, Heritage Live? 46 now, 4,800. A lovely New York 1,000 here. Do I see 5,000 now? Yes, I see it all right. Let's go 5,500. I have $5,000 looking for 55 now. 5 to 55, Heritage Live. 5250 on the cut. Excellent. Let's go to 5,500. $250 more. We're on a cut bid here. How about 55 now, Heritage Live? Fully uncirculated 1,000. How about 5,500? Fair warning. We'll make it. We will not make it 5,250. We've got 5,500. Excellent. Let's go 6,000. $5,500. Do I see 6 now, Heritage Live? Fair warning. 5,500. 1747, lot 97. 4,400 to 46 now. I have that bid of 44. Let's go to 46 now, Heritage Live. The high grade $1,000 parade continues. Let's go to 46. 44, I've got it. Looking for 46 now. Fair warning. 45, excellent. How about 46 now? I have that cut bid at 45, and there's 46 as well. How about 4,800? I have 46 looking for 48 now to advance. Heritage Live. Press that glowing red button that says bid. Let's get to 5,000. 48 to 5, or you're cut at 49. Fair warning. 4,800. 1718. Lot 98. 67.50. We're at $7,000, but Heritage Live, we've got a prior bid again, and you can be in control. Great time to use that cut bid at 72.50 if you have it. We're at 7,000, looking for 7,500, or you're cut at 72.50. There's a full increment. Why not? Let's go to 8,000 now. $7,500, looking for 8,000 now. Heritage Live. 75 go 8. 77.50 on the cut. Still looking for that 8,000. I have $7,750 looking for 8,000 now. Heritage Live, fair warning. Then we'll make that 77.50. 1718. Lot 99. 4,100, 42, 44. How about 4,600? 44 to $4,600 now. Heritage Live, there's 46. How about 4,800 now to advance? Just a fold away from an uncirculated grade. Do I see 48? Yes, I see it. How about 5,000? 48 to 5 now, Heritage Live. $4,800, I have it. Do I see 5,000? Or you're cut at 49. There it is. How about 5,000? Let's go $100 more, Heritage Live. How about 5,000 now? Let's round it out to a nice, even $5,000. What say you, Heritage Live? Fair warning. Then we're going to make that 4,900. 1718. All right, our final hydronom of the sale, lot 200. 67.50, right? $7,000. How about 75? 72.50 on the cut. I'll take it. Let's go 7,500. We're on that cut bid at 72.50 here, looking for 75 now to advance here. Heritage Live. 75, I've got it. Go 8,000. 75 to 8,000, or your cut at 77.50. 77.50, there it is. Let's go to 8,000. I have that bid of 77.50. Heritage Live, do I see a bid of 8,000 now to advance here? Fair warning. 8,000, big ones. How about 8,500? 8,000 to 85, Heritage Live. Again, if you have your cut bid, here's your chance to use it at 82.50. Fair warning. We'll make that 8,000. 7493. Lot number 1. $3,100 to 32, 34. Let's go 36 now, Heritage Live. A wonderful $20 Hawaii. This is tied for finest across all grading services. How about 38? I have $3,700 on the cut, looking for $3,800 now. We've got it. Go 4,000 now, Heritage Live. Absolutely incredible grade on a $20 Hawaii, looking for 4,200. 42 now, 44. 44 now, 46. Do I see 4,600 now? 46 to 48. 47, still looking for that 48, Heritage Live. And there's that 48 and 5,000. Go 5,500. I have 5,000. There's 55. How about $6,000, Heritage Live? They don't get any higher graded than this because, again, this is tied for finest, looking for 6,000. I have 5,500, looking for that $6,000 bid, or you're cut at 57.50. Fair warning. And we're going to, oh, there's that $6,000 bid and 65. How about 7? I have $6,500, looking for 7 now, Heritage Live. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. I need that $7,000 bid now to advance. Last call then at 65. And we'll make it 65. 1853. All right, how about some errors? Lot number 2. $3,700. I need 38 now, Heritage Live. 37 to 3,800. We're at 4,000, 42, 44. Let's go 4,600 now. 45 prior, though. You broke it, Heritage Live. That was lightning fast. 47 on the cut. Looking for 48 now. Do I see 4,800? An incredible inverted bison. You never see these. Looking for that $4,800 bid now, Heritage Live. 47, go 48. Across all Friedbergs for the Bison type, there's only 7 inverted backs. Not very many to choose from. Looking for 4,800. I have 47 on the cut. Looking for 48 now. Heritage Live. Fair warning at 47. 48. Excellent. Let's go 5,000. 48 to $5,000. They are infrequently offered. You almost never see them. Looking for 5,000. 48 go to 5. Fair warning. And we're going to make that 4,800. 725. All right. We have 2 incredible examples of the king of errors. We have 2 double denomination errors. The first one, of course, is in lot number 3. What do we have? 16,000. 17,005 Heritage Live. I need a bid of 18. It's perfect use of your cut bid. I need $18,000 now, Heritage Live. We have 17,005. There's 18,000. I need 19,000 now to advance here, Heritage Live. We're sitting at 18. Do I see 19,000? The forever and legendary, sought after, double denomination error. Like I said, the king of errors. 19,000, go 20. I have a bit of 19,000 looking for $20,000, Heritage Live. Looking for $20,000. Doesn't get any better than this. 19 go 20, Heritage Live. If somebody tells you that we never issued $30 bills, just show them this. It's a $20 front with a $10 back. Looking for 22,000. I have that 20. Let's go to 22,000 now, Heritage Live. This captures everyone's interest. It doesn't matter who you are, non-collectors, collectors, everybody loves these. Looking for 22,000. I have 20, looking for 22,000 now, Heritage Live, or you cut at 21, 20 to 22, or 21, fair warning. And we're going to make that 20,000. 1874. And the very last lot of this incredible signature auction is lot number 204. What do we have? 21,000. There's 23,000. I need $24,000 Heritage Live to advance. Here we have the second double denomination error of this session. This one is a $15 bill, $5 front, $10 back. Nice AU grade with EPQ. This is brand new to the census, looking for 24,000 Heritage Live. Do I see a bid of $24,000 to advance for this $15 bill? Are we all done at 23? We're on a cut. Take advantage of that. Fair warning and last call then, Heritage Live at 23,000. And we're going to make that 23,000. 7132. And just like that, another incredible signature auction. It's in the books. Congratulations to all of our winning bidders, and thank you to all of our participants. Until our next signature auction, please do check out our weekly select auctions and our quarterly showcase auctions. Again, congratulations to the winning bidders, and we'll see you next time.